Y'all talk to this beautiful. I just want to hear y'all talk to her.
Well, we want to talk to you. I was in Vegas.
Hold on,
saw your billboard.
George Wallace is trying
You
to
don't
talk
have no
to me,
talent.
You guys,
you want to talk to people with talent.
hold on. I have visible talent. Okay.
Let's just talk to each other. Then. How you doing today?
I'm
God
doing
bless
just
you.
fine.
It's a pleasure to have you at the BET Awards 2011. I want to thank you so much and being on our show here at Sirius XM. It's just a beautiful place to be.
Well, thank you so much, George Wallace, and it is a pleasure to have you joining us here at the Foxhole, the incredibly funny, undeniably talented George Wallace. You can catch him in Vegas all the time.
Always at the Flamingo, the best 10 p.m. show in Las Vegas. You and I should do radio together.
We absolutely should.
We should do that with these two punks in here.
And me and you should do some audio porn together.
And don't forget, I got a show coming up too right here on Sirius. Hold on one second. Y'all be careful.
Breaking news here.
I got a show coming up right here on
Sirius,
right here on Sirius on Foxhole.
So who they get? What they're replacing who?
Well, how long you been working here? Not count tomorrow.
He said, not count tomorrow.
They didn't tell you?
No, they didn't tell me.
It's kind of the policy around here.
I'm auditioning for your job right now, but
you don't have to audition. Just show up.
That's just low. Who's this guy here? Is he the producer? Is he the one?
Yes, you mean the one sitting over there with the plate of food that isn't sharing with anyone?
He hasn't said anything to anybody, and I think he's from the country. He's eating squash and chicken and potatoes and tomatoes.
And all that'd be cool if he used a fork. He eating all this by hand.
And the salmon looks good.
It'd be nice if he had some teeth in his mouth, too, wouldn't it?
Hysterical. George Wallace, ladies and gentlemen.
Nigga got concrete gums. Let's talk about you in Vegas, man.
Let's do that.
I saw this billboard that says Mr. Las Vegas.
The new Mr. Vegas.
The new Mr. Vegas.
The new Mr. Vegas. That's what they're calling me. I'm blessed. I went there for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, and I'm into my 8th year.
Wow.
It's a pleasure and an honor to be there. And I'm different than most entertainers. I don't work for the hotels. I produce and direct and promote the show myself. So I do all of that marketing and advertising over there. I do it.
How did you get all that? How did they bestow all that upon you?
Because I'm smart. I did it myself, punk.
Better watch out, Johnny Mack.
Well,
hey, first of all, I'm not gonna go with George Wallace.
You did ask me a legit question. Let me answer that. But I have degrees in marketing and advertising. Everything in New York City, the Times Square, the billboards and spectaculars.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, I was vice president of that outdoor advertising company. I worked for a guy named John Kluge. He used to own the Fox Studios.
Right.
One of the richest men in the world. So I learned my advertising and marketing that way. That's why I'm still in Las Vegas. To go in there and produce and direct a show, you have to know what you're doing. It's not only doing a show, but it's show business.
The material. How do you come up with to do a show all
that's
day?
That's the easiest thing to do. I am so blessed, man. All you got to do is watch CNN and listen to these idiots on radio over here on Sirius over here in Foxhole. Come up with.
Well, speaking of idiots, another one. One of our comedians is in a little trouble right now. Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, I felt sorry for when they did that and that happened. I had heard Tracy do that joke like a year ago.
Yeah.
And I was just all of a sudden going, oh, that's the same joke. I've been hearing that for a long time.
Yeah.
But sometime at the wrong place, times have changed. You got to be careful what you say. And I hope he goes
back on.
But
as a comic, do you have to be careful what you say? We've always had the license to say.
You got to be careful.
And then speaking of Tracy Morgan and us as being African Americans, being black, our parents have done that for years.
For years.
My mother said, if you go across the street, I'll cut your head off. Mom, I'm only 9.
Did your mama used to tell you, if you don't sit your ugly ass down over there, I'll knock you out?
Yeah.
And that's why we're tough.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why it doesn't mean anything to us. Then your mama used to say, sit your ass down.
I'll knock your lips
and
off.
Now you can go to jail for that. A lady went to jail yesterday for spanking her little 2-year-old kid.
That's horrible.
Wow. Because we had things like, I bought you in this world, I'll take you out.
I'll take you out. All of that stuff.
I got that one all the time.
My mama had. My mama was a bad lady. My mama used to make an appointment to whoop us. We'd be in church talking in the back. She'd be in the choir stand. She just whispered. You could read her lips. Friday morning, 9 o'clock. I'm whooping your ass. But my mama was a tough lady. My brother played for the 49ers, right? And he got a concussion, but not from football. He was talking back to my mama. Go ahead.
Who's your brother?
Steve Wallace played for the 49ers when they were good. And let me tell you, I have 7 Super Bowl rings.
Was it offensive tackle? Right?
Offensive tackle.
Yes, sir.
Amani Tuma.
I'm from the Bay.
You know Amani Tuma?
Yeah, I know.
New York Giants?
Yeah.
He's from the Bay Area.
Yeah, he went to De La Salle. Yep.
I have 7. And Bobby Hamilton, he's my nephew, played for the New England Patriots.
Yep.
7 Super Bowl rings in my family.
That's
a blessing.
Wow. But did you get a ring from the Miami Heat this year? Oh.
That is my son now. That is LeBron James. This is my son. I'm still proud of him. He didn't, like they say, he didn't. I think he did it on purpose.
Hey, listen.
You think he blew it?
Well, everybody's going to hate him forever. I'm just making up stuff.
Hey, listen. The Flamingo.
I was believing you, too.
the Flamingo Hotel and Casino, guys, he's been there 5 years and running.
I've been there 8 years.
Well, that's what I said. I said 8 years.
Oh, I thought you said if I'm not
I
hearing
know,
this
you're
shit
hearing,
bad.
you're getting old.
Yeah,
See,
you
George?
know.
No.
You know how to tell when you're getting old?
How?
You ever drop some on the floor and you just look at it?
Hey, that's the new Mr. Vegas, guys. George Wallace. Give him a big hand at the Foxhole.
Thank y'all for having me here at the Foxhole. Something good's going to happen to you whether you like it or not. And I always like to close and saying, George Wallace, I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And if either one of you use that, I'm going to sue your ass.
I'm going to give it to Tracy.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
He'll stab you in your heart.
Thank you, guys. We're here at
Thank you so much, George Wallace.
That chicken smell good.
11th annual BET Awards, hosted by Kevin Hart and written by Johnny Mack.
Johnny Mack, Chris Spencer, Ian Edwards.
Chris Spencer.
Chris
Hold on a second. Oh, hell, I know I ain't watching the show now. You working with Chris Spencer?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my God. He's one of my younger baby boys.
Chris Spencer is brilliant.
He ain't
Shit. You can say shit. You can say shit.
I can't say that. I go to West Angeles Church of God in Christ. I'm a Christian. I don't cuss. You ain't never heard me cuss.
You just did it in your brain, that's all.
You shut your punk ass up. Nobody asked me.
Mr. George Wallace, guys.
Right, thank you so much.
Incredible, Mr. George Wallace.
Hey, listen, we're going to send it out. We're still Johnny Mack.
I thought when he left, I had to leave, too. I took off my headset and everything.
We're going to take a quick break, right?
Yeah, we're taking a break. We'll be right back with some more artists.
Like you don't let him hit it already, Brandon.
I'm going to let my girl,
I like
I
older
hope
men.
she comes by, Beyonce. I know she wants me to interview her.
She's not in town.
Oh.
She's not in town.
She called me and told
But
me.
we have her sister, You Don't Say. Yo, we're back. It's the Foxhole Radio, Sirius XM 98. We're here live at the BET 11th Annual Award Show hosted by my man, 10 Grand, Kevin Hart.
All
it's
2
going
inches.
down. Yeah, he's a big man. He's a little man doing big things.
Yeah.
I told him he should get some ankle implants so he can at least be a regular-sized human. That's what I would go for. I would go for some ankle implants. We got some beautiful people here. Oh, we're going to go to Brandi Magee right now. But the back out Brandi Magee.
That's right, back out Brandi Magee. And Bud Light wants to send you to the big UFC fight in the Big Easy with the Bud Light Here We Go Battle on the Bayou sweepstakes. You and up to 3 of your friends can win a trip to the UFC main event experience in New Orleans, including round-trip airfare, 2 hotel night stay, tickets to a pre-fight concert, and to the Saturday night UFC fight, as well as a meet and greet with the UFC personalities. Check out Facebook.com/Bud Light for details and enter to win. New Orleans knows how to throw a party. The UFC knows how to kick back. Throwing over 3,000 Bud Light contest winners, and here we go. It's the Bud Light Here We Go Battle on the Bayou sweepstakes, only from Bud Light. Proud beer sponsor of the USC and the sure sign of fight night. Bud Light, here we go. No beer purchase necessary. Must be a U.S. resident, 21 or older. Only $380 per 2 people. Void where prohibited. Not legal in California. Bud Light beer. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri. And please, drink responsibly.
That girl did a live
Ooh,
read.
you've been doing some
live read. That girl been practicing. Boy, you've been Speedy been working with you.
Hilarious.
Now, we have a very beautiful,
Man, what can we say?
talented, sexy young lady. The dress alone separates her from every other person in this whole establishment.
She looks like the
Now,
sunshine.
but Johnny Mack, see,
Oh.
here's the difference with this young lady.
Wow.
Is you saw her in
You look like the first day out of prison.
you saw her in the new version of Fame.
Yeah, I
When
saw
she
it.
played Fame. She played
First
Irene
case I had
Carey's
one of these.
character. She played that. And then she stretched and went all the way over and played Little Kim in the Notorious movie.
That's right.
Wasn't really a stretch.
And then it was total difference. And then you now can see her on Mondays at 10 p.m. Eastern on the Playboy on NBC, the Playboy Club. Please
Yes.
welcome Miss Notori Naughton. Give her a
Aw.
hand.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. I haven't gotten an intro like this in any other station. You guys are
That's
awesome.
how we do with the
The
Foxhole.
rest of
you
these
know
people
what
are peasants. You're
I
running with
appreciate
royalty
that, the
right
love.
now. Now, I'm just going to jump right into the question that everybody would like to know,
Okay.
especially me. When you was in the movie Notorious, who titties was bigger, yours or his?
Stop.
Oh, you know it.
my Lord.
know it, Johnny.
Y'all are not right. Y'all are not
How
right.
did you do that? I'm giving you props to your professionalism.
We are professionals. I'm an actress, and so is Jamal. And as an actor, he was totally professional. And at the end of the day, it wasn't me and Jamal. It was Little Kim and Biggie. And we wanted people to look at that movie and just become so engrossed in what the relationship was between the two of them.
Right. And then I saw you in Lottery Ticket.
Yeah, it was fun with Bow Wow and Brandon T. Jack. I had so much fun. That
Really?
movie.
You definitely had to carry them two actors. Woo.
Yeah.
They're struggling.
Yeah, they are.
hilarious.
They
That
are
is a
horrible
low blow.
actors.
Louis
Yeah, they're They're not really
They're
that
not good actors. I mean,
Y'all-
I'm serious.
y'all
I don't
gotta
mean to hate on them, but seriously.
They're not good. But you I mean, that's the truth.
I can't. No, I had a good time, and I've known Bow since he was young. He was great. It was a pleasure working with him. Brandon T. Jackson, fun, awesome guy. Ice Cube, everybody. Terry Crews. It was a really, really
I can't
fun.
stand Terry Crews.
I like Terry.
It's too much of the
guys are putting-
cooning. It's just too
He
much
is
cooning.
a wonderful.
Yeah, you're a great singer.
He's a wonderful cooner.
Yeah, that nigga be cooning.
Y'all are a mess. Yes, I am.
I heard he was in Planet of the Apes with no makeup.
Johnny Mack, you can't mess with
I
Mack.
cannot. I didn't
I
know
can
what I
fight.
was
I
getting
can fight.
into. Y'all
I can
not.
fight.
I like.
I
Welcome
hate
to
you.
the Foxhole, Notori.
You sung
I know,
several
right?
times at the Conga Room,
I
LA
have.
Live.
Shout out to the Conga Room for always showing me love.
You are a great
Mark Curry,
singer.
thank you so much. And it was good just to get up on the stage because that's where I started, at singing in church. A lot of people don't know that
They had
my
a stage
career.
in church.
You know how you
said,
go up there.
You
all
said
that-
she got on
Notori,
stage and I
you have-
started in church.
Notori, you have to
You
explain
know
it to
how
him.
the
He's never
pastor
been. To,
have you come on up and sing a selection.
Actually, I don't.
I was in the youth young adult choir.
Right.
He's never been to
In
church.
Jersey.
I've been
I
to
started
Church's
in
Chicken.
New Jersey. And I started singing at New Hope Baptist Church, and Whitney Houston's from where I'm from, and all the people. And I went up there and sang my heart out, and I never stopped. So that's my passion. So Conga Room kind of got me, a chance to kind of live that
Why don't you?
moment
Why
again.
don't you do an album? I mean, you got more talent than the
I
rest of these lousy.
It's coming. It is coming. Don't get it twisted. I'm focusing on my acting because I'm in the new NBC show, the Playboy Club. I feel like, I don't want to do something and then come out and it be halfway and I can't promote it and I can't be a part of it. I got to really
You don't
be
wanna
focused.
be like
How some people,
Candace
they...
Vaughn. You heard she was on the park.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
We'll talk about that later.
yeah, let's not do that.
Oh, y'all not
Hey,
right. But
I
yes.
didn't kill her career.
No, so tell us a little bit about the Playboy Club. I mean, that's got to be an interesting role to play, especially for network television.
Major.
And being black.
It is a major role, and especially the only African-American lead role in the show. I play a Playboy bunny
Really?
named Bunny Brenda. And so funny because...
Bunny Brandy. Do they
Brenda.
need another one?
Brenda.
Bunny, I could.
Close.
Yeah, you're gonna be the Easter egg bunny. The Easter
You
bunny.
actually very well could because you're like tall and beautiful and have a nice body.
Oh,
you could totally
don't
come
stop.
through and guest star on the show and be like, "Oh, this is one of
She
my
got a
friends."
nice body.
Why do women always tell other women that?
And you
Because
don't
we have
believe
nice-
that?
Because we
It's
look
not
at each
true.
other
You
and
know
I,
it's not
I
true.
like
Okay,
beauty.
I'm not blind. I see her. She has
Exactly.
this like form-fitted yellow dress. She looks like the sunshine. She's very curvy. She's beautiful.
very curvy.
and I
Right.
noticed her height, her long, beautiful legs. I mean, everything about a woman is so beautiful. Why not notice it?
Not everything.
Yeah, some
Well,
of your
which-
guys' feet.
When you go to
are
child
not
support court, she's not beautiful then.
Well, that ain't nothing to do
You
with
should
me.
have saw her in '97, Your Honor. She was cold. Anyway, how did you get that role? Because it's not.
Woo, it was hard. I actually went in for it, and I had to screen test. I went in about 4 times.
Right.
I had to go to producers. It's Brian Grazer and Imagine TV. They've
Right.
done like a ton of stuff. And then also NBC. And then at Fox, 20th Century Fox TV is the producer. So I just kept auditioning. I fought so hard. Everybody wanted that one role.
Who'd
that's
you
how
beat
it is.
out?
Megan Good.
Stop.
I just stop. Just
It's the same
various-
black people for everything. You probably want to get Loretta Devine, Megan
Stop it.
Good,
Stop
Gabrielle
it.
Union. It's the same 5 black
Well,
girls.
They're not even. That's not in my age group. But it's a lot of.
Whoa.
No, I mean like Loretta
Whoa.
plays. I love Miss Loretta. I worked
I
with her a
can't
lottery
tell.
ticket. I love her. She's like an aunt or a mother. I think she's great. But
Are you saying she got auntie titties? What are you saying about Loretta Devine?
So
you know what?
So you saying you beat out Whoopi Goldberg, Thandie Newton,
Oh, stop.
Vivica Fox, Lisa Ray,
the
Now,
same
Lisa,
7 black
Lisa Ray, I wouldn't even put in
Monique.
that category.
Well, Lisa Ray is
Precious. No, these are the people she beat out to get the
Precious.
role on
You're not
the role on
right.
Playboy Club.
beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, hilarious.
Playboy.
Precious. She said precious.
Yeah.
You're not
Oh, I'm
right.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Gabby,
Precious
see the bay.
nominated
What's
for
her name?
Did they let you sing during the?
I did. I sang "When I Fall in Love" by Nat King Cole because the show takes place in 1961. So I had to kind of do
Was that
like
the first year of Playboy magazine, 61?
60.
60.
60 was the first Playboy Club. So the whole thing about the show is
Yeah,
showing
Lou Dix is the
women.
first centerfold.
Hilarious. Well, I'm sure he was beautiful. I'm sure.
Yeah.
But that's actually what my character. She's one of her things that she may try to do is become the first African American centerfold. And it's a lot of people telling just being a bunny, you can't be a Playboy bunny, you can't be
Right.
a model because I'm an African American in 1961. So when you see the show, I think a lot of us need to support because we don't see enough of us represented, especially on network television. So I'm excited.
Now I gotta ask you a question. Would you ever do Playboy magazine yourself?
That is the question of the day, girl.
Of course it is.
No.
Never?
Because I take
What about Blacktail?
You are not right. Blacktail.
National Geographic.
Y'all have to understand that this is an acting role, just like Little Kim. Imagine I walk around and act like, the character in Notorious every day. That's not going to happen.
That's true.
I have to be Naturi. At the end of the day, I am always going to be me. And the girl that I am is nothing like, some of my roles.
Good. How do you feel about going from film to television? I thought most people like to go from videos to television then to movies.
It all depends. Well, I didn't do the video scene, so I didn't do. No, I had my own videos as a member of 3LW.
Sex tapes?
You know what? I was in 3LW, and I
know that. But you said I had my own video.
I'm talking about music videos.
Oh,
I thought you were talking about girls who do videos and go to I feel
you got kicked out of that group, right?
I did exit gracefully, but they did push me out of the group. Yes, they did. But you see where the group,
No, she got kicked out. I remember that.
But
it was crazy.
Look who's
it was a lot of
right
drama.
Now.
But they kicked me out because, long story short, everybody know the drama back in 2002. I wasn't treated as nicely as the other girls. And, my look wasn't embraced. My style of singing.
Is it because you're chocolate?
You can ask those people. At the end of the day,
you can ask them bitches. That's what you wanted to say.
No, at the end of the day, I just learned that this business is really, really shady. And I was a 15-year-old in the music business who was hurt by a lot of drama, and I came out of it and grew.
Well,
but you know what they say.
You could have went down R. Kelly's way.
No, but look, one door closing is another opportunity.
Absolutely.
And look at where you are right now. You've had an amazing acting career, and it's still going.
I wouldn't say amazing.
Thank you.
Compared to mine.
When I look at amazing, everybody starts somewhere, don't they? Everybody wasn't always Angela Bassett or Will Smith or Denzel Washington. So amazing is a journey, and I'm on an amazing journey.
Listen to this girl break it down.
That's
How old
right.
are you?
I'm 26.
And what's your educational background? Yeah,
I went to Catholic school my whole life in Jersey. I went to Seton Hall University. I studied political science.
You went to Seton Hall?
Yes, I did.
Was you a cheerleader?
No, I was going to, but I don't know.
Her boobs were too big.
It didn't work out. Rah-rah. It was too much jiggling.
Wow,
it wasn't going to happen.
Impressive.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
your mom and dad in your life?
Yes, they still live in Jersey, East Orange. Yes, they are. They've been married for their anniversary is in about 2 weeks, 40 years.
Wow. Okay, damn. Let's get back to you.
But for me, I'm excited. I'm just,
what do you want to do in your career? The singing and the acting. You are very talented.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Do you feel, and I just had a conversation with my man today about this, it's this too many mediocre and subpar entertainment people, gimmicks, the reality shows is making anybody half a goddamn star. You as a young lady with talent, singing and acting.
It gets frustrating. It really does. I have to say.
Express your feelings.
I feel frustrated sometimes because it's not just me that's frustrated. I think we're presenting something to young people who don't get a chance to see how the hard work that you have to put in. So they think, I'm going to just do something on
Cause
YouTube
a scandal.
and have a sex tape and I'm going to be
Nothing wrong
the
with a sex
new
tape.
whatever. And at the end of the day, that's not what I'm about. And I want young African-American girls, especially women of color, need to know that there is more to this business than being a reality star, being somebody's wife or being somebody's, side hoe or whatever.
They're not even wives anymore. It's like,
you're right. I just was with them.
I'm a baby mama.
Exactly.
Ain't no wrong being a baby mama. How did you bypass all the pitfalls and the scandalous pitfalls?
My values, my family, my beginnings. Like I said, my foundation was singing in church. At the end of the day, if I didn't have the people around me and the positive grounding, I would probably somewhere acting a fool like them.
We want
to get her. She has to go to another station, and
can we just get like 2 bars too?
Oh,
yeah, come on, give us
2
something.
bars of. Let me see. Let me go back to my roots.
Yeah.
I can see your roots.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Ooh, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Beautiful.
Check it out Mondays at
Thank
10
you.
o'clock Eastern, guys.
That's
NBC
right.
hit show, The Playboy Club. Miss Notori Naughton.
Notori
Give her a
Naughton.
band. Give her a band.
You're
Lovely.
very, very
Thank
talented.
you so much.
Thank you so much for
I
joining us at the
appreciate you.
You're a
Foxhole.
whole
Y'all
lot-
are crazy.
You're a whole lot better than Snooki. I can tell you that right now.
Hey,
I know.
listen.
Don't let her represent Jersey. It's all about me in Jersey. Don't let.
It's all about Naturi.
And your hair looks great. Your hair looks great.
After that, really? Thank
No,
you.
you
Yeah,
look
look-
fine.
you look
Okay,
fine.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, Bottles and Rockin' J's.
I'm going to call you once you fall off.
From his Red album today on RollingStone.com.
Give it up for the beautiful young lady.
Yes.
She was fantastic.
We got
Yeah, she was awesome.
in less than a couple of, yeah, she's a beautiful girl. Woo, doggy.
You can't say that and be looking at her ass at the same time.
Yes,
Wasn't
you
me.
can.
That was Johnny Mack. I don't look at
She wasn't fine
anybody.
until she walked away. Hold on,
Stop.
friend. I can't see the whole ass.
I got a, hey man,
Yes.
some special guest getting ready to come on in a minute.
She got calf muscles and everything.
That little girl went to Seton Hall.
Wow, that's
Parents are
impressive.
together. That's what I'm saying.
That's impressive.
And she said she wouldn't pose. I love that.
I didn't believe that part.
No, come on.
I believe she a pose.
I think there's some point in every woman's career where they would consider it.
Would you pose, Brandon?
She already
Right now?
has.
Where is him?
That magazine that you said, Bit something. What was that you said, Johnny Mack?
Black tail.
Black.
Black, y'all remember that magazine?
No.
I do.
Hey, look, before our special guest comes up, we have another special guest getting ready to creep over here in a minute. He's right next to us. But I wanted to ask you a couple things, Johnny Mack.
Sure.
What, for people who don't know, what is the scene like when you guys are writing a show for Kevin Hart, and how many writers are there? And what?
It's like 5 writers, me, Chris Spencer, Ian Edwards, Buddy Lewis, Harry, and Joey. I call him J-Dub. I don't know his real name. It's J-Dub from Oakland, California. And he went to San Jose State. It was crazy. The write for Kevin Hart is really, it's complex, but yet it's so simple because, what I like about him is like he just don't take any joke right for his award show. Like, okay, that's a good one. Let's move on. He's going for the best joke possible that he can deliver unto the BET Awards. 'Cause like most, Ludwig as a comic, it's hard to write for a comic because they think they're already funny. But Kevin Hart opens your funniness and your ideas and your creativity as far as whatever. And I want to apologize to Kevin Hart because half of my jokes was they said it was mean-spirited.
Really?
No way.
I don't know how they get this.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, I was just trying to be funny. I think and like dealing with like at this type of thing, you got entertainers and we
Hey,
superstars about to
now,
join
first
us.
of all, I didn't know he was that tall. He looked like he used to be an athlete.
Yeah,
but
he can ball. He play ball.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, he can
I mean,
ball.
He looked like he'd be an athlete. He
can
didn't play
ball.
football.
You guys
It
walking
had to
up
be
to the
basketball.
he can play basketball.
Because he don't look like a football guy because his neck is too thin. So he looks like a basketball guy. My son would go crazy because my son's 18.
I got a
Right.
homegirl that would be going crazy right now.
I'm so impressed.
It's amazing that he sat here and Brandy got on these tight jeans, but she just cut the crouch out.
Yeah,
I don't know how that happened. Look at it, he like this nigga just like.
Okay, before we go any further, you guys, joining us at the Foxhole, we have a game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's up,
now,
What's going on?
What's going on?
I want to ask you now. A lot of people.
He can
Ron
ball.
Artest changed
He
his
can play
name.
ball.
I'm not gonna do an athlete. I'm a Division III athlete.
Yeah.
You can't handle me.
He went to Negro State.
Wow. We call it, that's Tijuana State.
Tijuana State. That's
Yeah.
funny.
That's funny.
I got a question for you, Game. And because I'm writing for the BET Awards.
Yeah.
And everybody is afraid to tell a joke about so many of these people because, they say they don't have sense of humor. Everybody wants to be clown.
Yeah, no.
You-
Not
you-
everybody.
you don't-
people, some
you don't
people-
wanna be clown?
Oh, I don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, me, I'm good.
Right.
But everybody else, people in the industry, they get a little sensitive.
Why?
Sensitive people.
Yeah,
First
what
of all-
happens to you? Yeah, you guys start off some of them start off so hard, then all of a sudden they become so nice and soft.
Yeah,
And
sensitive
you
people.
still look like you can fight.
I can definitely fight.
I mean,
Yeah. 6'5", 225. I don't,
Wow, 6'5". I didn't know you were that tall.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Me
among
too.
other things.
Yeah.
6'5". Did you get a scholarship anywhere?
Washington State.
Did you play?
I played for 1 year, and I started, doing the wrong thing on campus. Scholarship revoked. Came
What
back.
was the wrong
What
thing?
was
White girls.
Nah, man, I was the weed man on campus.
There's nothing wrong with selling a little
Every
weed.
campus needs
It's
a weed
definitely
man.
something wrong with selling
Well,
weed.
My daughter's going to private school right now because of my sales.
Oh,
You know what?
there you go.
And the thing is, he would have flourished in
There you go.
Arizona.
I'm doing it for an education.
Yeah, man. Hey, well, selling weed got me here.
There you go.
Everybody just sell weed.
So you played ball in high school also?
Yeah, man.
And what kind of player were you? Were you hardworking? Were you?
I wasn't hardworking. I kind of just expected the ball to kind of fall in my hands, and then once I get it, just move.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to work.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to school, Compton Dominguez.
Oh, Yo, they had a little game. They had a little
Tyson
game.
Chandler, Tayshaun Prince, Kenny Broner, you know.
Now we don't want to talk about
Kenny.
basketball.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, that was a crazy boy.
Yeah, he ain't crazy no more. He over in Australia getting his money.
Okay, because he grew up over in Rancho Cienega Park.
Right.
I coached against him,
Yeah,
and he.
Of course you did.
Listen,
We know you coached
I coached
Kenny,
middle
you went
school.
to school,
No,
Magic.
I coached middle school
You
basketball.
best friends with Oprah.
No,
He also,
let's keep it right. I
right.
coached
He
middle school basketball.
also coached Frederick Douglass, who was a hell of a basketball player.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, what happened? How he
You know
got his claim to fame. Lou
know
Dix
what?
is so old. When Kane killed Abel, he was a getaway driver.
That's crazy. Wow.
So let's talk about your career. What was your biggest selling record?
My biggest selling record was probably the documentary.
Was that the first one?
7 million. Yeah.
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 But you came out hitting hard.
I did my thing.
My
man.
game.
I like
Even
that.
nerdy guys like your stuff.
Yeah.
We thought we were hard once we said it.
Yeah, there you
Now
go.
the music
Like
industry
the
today.
only rapper that Lou Dix knows.
And so what? Hey. No, I know Sugar Hill Gang. Get off of me.
Yeah, he put the hurrah with Millie Mill. That was him. Hurrah, that was him. And like like right now, I say I'm running for the BET Awards, and there's so many entertainers performing.
You keep saying that,
But I really
you,
don't.
Like you want
Thank you.
everybody to know.
Yes.
because you got to promote the BET
Okay.
Awards because
Well,
Kevin
there you
Hart.
go.
We want millions and millions of people to watch it.
There you go.
If I was writing for you, I would promote. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Do you think that the music industry has fallen off?
You know what it is, man. I stopped saying that. I stopped complaining about it, and kind of understood that with just in life things change, man. And hip hop music has many facets, and right now it's just at a different stage. And so you can either hate on it, or you can get with it, or you can get out of it, man.
I'm actually trying to applaud it because I wanted to get better and better. I wanted to see the movement how it started, like say back in the late 80s and 90s. I want that movement to continue where everybody can eat off hip hop.
Right.
I don't want to, to me, the perpetual cycle, like I'm tough, I'm hard, I'm tough, I'm hard. If you making millions and millions of dollars, why are you so hard? Who are you, Tracy Morgan? Why are you so hard?
Yeah. Tracy Morgan Hart.
No,
He's not hard.
he's in a lot of trouble right now.
I got a
He
question.
done hug gay people all across America right now.
Hilarious.
Man.
I got a question for you, Game. You're about to debut your new song, Bottles and Rockin' Jays.
Yeah.
From your, is it R.E.D. or Red?
R.E.D. is red.
Okay.
Oh.
So from his
She was
R.E.D.
homeschooled.
album. No, I wasn't homeschooled. I know R.E.D. is Red.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, how do you think that your music has evolved? Have you changed your style up? Have you kind of adjusted to the changes in music?
I don't adjust myself for nothing. I kind of stay the same, and music had to adjust itself for me. I've had 3 number 1 albums. This will be number 4 because nobody coming out my week is going to be able to do nothing
Right.
to my album. Back in the studio with Dr. Dre. Album is executive produced by Pharrell. Anybody is on the album, and not to toot my own horn.
But you said it was wrong when I did it, but keep going.
I mean, I'm game.
Well, he actually has a horn. His horn is he's the game.
Yeah. Say it again.
He's the game.
Yeah.
Okay,
See?
my fault.
For
Can I
anybody
be a
that
hype man? Do that again?
No.
Oh.
Hey yo, he kind of he kind of remind me of Robert Townsend, man. Look like him and everything. Hollywood Shuffle. Let me see you do it. Do it. Go ahead. Duck from the 5 Heartbeats is in the building. See? We snapping.
Game is
We snapping.
That's what I'm saying.
Look.
Oh, these cats is funny, man. Why we can't?
Ain't nobody make Guy Black laugh this hard since Richard Pryor. See what I'm saying? All right then.
Hey, listen,
I love it.
I have to ask you a question. First of all,
He's funny.
Your family structure. With your mom and dad in your life, how did that go? And how are you as a parent, if you are? Well,
I grew up basically in a foster home. My dad was probably one of the biggest heroin distributors in Compton, California in the 80s. Along with Tukey and all those guys, he actually ran with them. You know what I'm saying? Not somebody just making it up. Like I got pictures where I'm in the picture with Tukey holding me when I was younger and all of that. And going to prison to see him and my uncles and whatnot. And my mom was from Hoover Crip, so my parents was Crips. How I ended up joining the blood gang is just beyond me. But my dad ended up being off. He started using the drugs and ended up molesting my sisters. We got taken away, so I grew up in a foster home. Came back when I was like in the 10th grade, but me and my mom's relationship had fell off since I grew up there, and so I kind of took to the streets, and she moved, left me in the house, and I started selling drugs, got shot, and then turned into the game, and now you envy me because I'm better, bigger, and stronger than you.
That was my question.
Thank you. I mean, really, and for you young people out there listening, it was a journey, but he got through it. You can make good choices even if your dad and mom are not making good choices. You see the choice he made? He didn't want to be a blood. He said
I did.
Oh, your blood. Your mom was a Crip.
Yeah.
See, so you don't have to become what your people are.
Yeah, I'll be the opposite.
Right.
But now you're not with that at all.
No, it's just blood in, blood out. So you don't even want to join it all, man. Just
did you hear? Now, no, like you told me. Say that again.
Yeah,
you don't
want to join the gang at all, man. It's kind of it's your life, so and you don't really want to play with it.
One thing you said that really moved me, and I appreciate it, is you said I'm better than you.
Yeah.
Do you feel
that I'm better than you?
Was he talking about me?
Not actually me, because I'm great. Okay. I'm great on the mic.
Okay.
And I'm
on stage. I kill on stage.
Yeah.
I can be.
We know each other.
They gonna let you talk?
Who Lou Dix?
No.
No, the girl? No, she doesn't have any talent.
He said the girl.
Is this the game? Or?
That's crazy.
He wants to talk to you. What? We got to sit you in
I
the
just
back.
wanted her to talk. I just felt like we was over talking him.
Yeah, we are. That's what we do.
I jump in when I need to say something.
Yeah, she's got her back out.
Yeah.
And dudes
her back is out.
And dudes should not carry roll-away.
You thought somebody blew her back out. No, she got her back out on her shirt.
Oh,
ask the game a question.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask the question, Brandi. Go ahead.
Ask game. It's not the game anymore.
It's not.
It's just game.
It's
just game.
Yeah, took the THE off. I want to be, taken a little bit more serious.
So game.
and he called you Duck. Yeah. He called you Duck from the 5 Heartbeats.
No, that's. Yeah. I can't believe he came up with that.
Okay, so game. In addition to hip hop, are we going to see you expanding into more areas? Are you one of these rappers that are going to go into acting?
Comedy.
No, he don't need to go into comedy.
I've talked to him several times.
I'm funny, man.
He's funny.
Yeah, but you can be funny for every now and then.
No. I'm funny all day, every day.
You got like a dry sense of humor. It's all right.
I'm funny all day.
He got everything for you, so it doesn't matter. He could do no wrong.
Just because a tall, athletic rapper with probably a lot more money than I have sits down next to me at the table, it does not mean that I'm
he does not look
over.
any different than I do. He does not look any different than me.
Brandy's ovulating right now as soon as he sat down.
What's that saying? She a gold digger.
Are you serious?
But she ain't fucking with you, nigga.
Exactly.
That's crazy. Not Duck from the 5 Heartbeats.
I'm very professional. I leave this here. I don't.
So he want to do some Shy Brother. Look at him. I can't believe. Shy Brother. Let's do Shy Brother.
Well, you know what's funny? You do like Doug from the.
Hey, yo, man, God just offered me a show. You know what I'm saying? My own show.
Hilarious.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be getting my show.
You about to get fired. Yeah.
Everybody.
Game show.
How you going?
I might let you clean up after we done.
Hysterical. Why is everybody coming and taking Lou Dix's job?
Yeah, what's going on? How you going to give
Robert Townsend. Robert Dixon or Lou Townsend.
What you doing after this? You going on the road?
I'm going to talk to Guy about my show.
Nice.
What you thought I was going to do?
Hey, well, I'll be the co-host with him.
No. Would you like let Louis Dix be your co-host?
No.
What about Brandi?
Whoa.
Yeah.
He was cool till he saw your shoes. He's like,
I got nice shoes on
today.
It's
better shoes on a horse.
Man. It's the white pants.
Hey, man, you're a fantastic guy, man. You're very funny.
Thank you, Game, for being on the show.
Appreciate it. Say thank you, Game, again.
Thank you, Game, for being on the show.
No, just thank you, Game.
Thank you, Game.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
All started.
Can I be on the next album? Thank you, Game.
Yeah, no, you could be the motivation for the next album.
No, thank you, Game.
Hey, whoa, see?
What can I do?
Come on, I'm not a groupie.
What's the album called?
Album's called The Red Album.
When does it come out?
August 23rd.
That's RED for those of you who didn't know.
And look out for me opening up for Game on the road, kicking, spitting my...
I mean, he mean opening up the Phantom door.
I was going to say the bathroom door.
Hey, it's a pleasure,
You're a very
man.
funny guy. I think you should consider comedy because you got a great sense of timing. I've talked to you several occasions. And what about acting?
Acting, I've been doing that,
I saw you in a couple of movies.
Yeah. So we I took a little time out to spend with my kids, man, for the last year and a half, and that with touring and then the album. But my agent ICM, they wonderful over there, man, and they getting me a lot of scripts these days. I just finished a 12-hour read with Tom Cruise and Matthew McConaughey the other day, so I'm trying to get back into that. And so
what, they scared of you?
Huh?
Did you scare him?
I was definitely the coffee.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Hey,
Game, quick question.
Tom Cruise was a great actor, though.
He is great.
He's great.
But Game's much better. Clearly, Game is better than Tom Cruise. Obviously.
I mean,
You
why
must
would
be
you
out
think
your goddamn
otherwise?
mind.
That's what he said.
What?
So Game, let me ask you
I'm better
this.
than Tom Cruise.
You're better acting than Tom
I'm
Cruise.
a better actor than Tom Cruise.
No,
All
you
right.
went on a cruise, and you were the best actor on that cruise. But did you ever see Born on the 4th of July?
No, I never seen that.
That's
What's
a Tom
that?
Cruise movie. That's when he should have
cool.
won an Oscar.
Cool.
See, that's the swag these cats got, man. Look, I really enjoy you, Game. I listen to your music.
You end up doing Pootie Tang 6.
No, my son really, he's heading to Morehouse and he's taking your CD with him.
He got a cheerleading scholarship.
You trying to make it sound
he
like
got
you're
no-
a good dad. You got your son on the way to black college and stuff.
I am a good dad.
Okay, well there you go.
Let's
See,
keep it straight.
It's his
Ooh.
only
Now, that part
accomplishment in life.
I won't clown
All right,
with.
I'm gonna call you Lou Dixon now. You got serious on me. Hey, at one point in my time, at one point in time in my career, that could have got ugly. You know what I'm saying? And we are in LA. Shots fired. Hey,
Well,
you go
thank
home.
you.
Yeah, you go home tonight. You see the bushes moving. You better run the opposite way.
There's gonna be a duck in your bushes.
Yeah, it might be Robert Townsend in your bushes. Want his job back.
Still wearing them LA gear.
Hysterical.
Hey, guys, big hand for the Game. Thank you
Yeah.
so much,
One
man.
love.
Sirius XM
That was
98.
my favorite song.
We're here, guys,
One
on
love.
the
One
BET
love.
Radio
One
Row.
love. That motherfucker was
11th Annual BET Awards, hosted by Kevin Hart and written by Johnny Mack. And, of course,
one of the writers, but Game don't want me to say that.
Yeah.
that's right. You don't want to say. Are you performing on Sunday?
Nah, man, I'm chilling.
Oh,
Why
I'll
not?
be there.
are you nominated for anything?
Nah, two-piece Almighty. One leg crossed over the other one. And you know.
Oh, that was
That's
like
that's a suit.
that's
Straight
what
up,
I was trying to
that's
figure out.
shit.
What he was
Yeah,
saying.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Tape it up. Nice haircut.
Nice.
I'm doing. All right. Well,
Hey, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
For the game.
hey, big
Give
thank
it
you
up for
so
the
much,
Game. Thank
Game.
you for, I'm sorry, Game, for joining us on the Foxhole.
I can't believe he called me Duck. Listen, guys, we're gonna take. We're wrapping. We're gonna take a break. Hey, Q, take us to some music. Foxhole Radio.
See ya.
Yo, it's the Foxhole
yo.
Sirius XM 98 is going down.
We're on Radio Row.
Brandy's getting all the attention out here because there's only 6 girls in this whole establishment.
I'm
I'm
telling
bringing sexy back.
Yeah, look, need some
Go
white
back.
pants. If you want to get noticed, wear white pants.
Brandy, you do look good. The game is eyeing you up and down. I gotta check out your shoe game though. We gotta
Hold on,
go out.
hold on. My shoe game today.
No, I gotta take you out for your shoe game.
Yeah, Game left you $20 to get some shoes.
Yeah,
These are I get complimented on these shoes all the time.
better shoes on the go. We're gonna go to Lou Dix right now.
Hey, listen, hello, this is Louis Dix, and Bud Light wants to send you to the big UFC fight in the Big Easy with the Bud Light Here We Go battle on the Bayou Sweepstakes. You and up to 3 friends could win a trip to the UFC main event experience in New Orleans, including round-trip airfare, 2 nights hotel stay, tickets to a pre-fight concert, and to the Saturday night UFC fight, as well as a meet and greet with the UFC personalities. Check out Facebook.com/Bud Light for details. Enter to win. New Orleans knows how to throw a party. The UFC knows how to kick back. Throw in over 3,000 Bud Light contest winners, and here we go. It's the Bud Light Here We Go battle on the Bayou Sweepstakes, only from Bud Light. Proud sponsor of the UFC and the sure sign of Fight Night. Bud Light, Here We Go. No beer purchase necessary. Must be a U.S. resident, 21 or older. Only $3.80 per 2 people. Void where prohibited. Not legal in California. Bud Light Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri. Please drink responsibly.
Please.
Brandy's read was better than yours.
You know what?
Because
Listen,
I can read better than
I can
Louis.
read. She had
I
no
think-
feeling in
Now,
hers.
let me
Mine
ask you
has
this, Lou
emotion
Dix.
and depth
How
and
did it
light,
feel
shade.
that the game just killed you?
What did
Comedy
he called
wise.
you Doug?
Now, I pulled back to let him win. Look, if the boy says his mom was in a gang and his dad was a killer, why would I try to clown him?
That's true.
He said the bushes are going to shake.
That's true.
Man, thank you. So, I mean, what makes you want to go at someone like that?
You're a very wise young man.
He
Lou
might have a
Dix.
Crip flashback or something. Or he said he was a blood or
I don't-
whatever.
I don't-
But
Hey,
did
I
you see
don't-
the
I'm
thing
not
on the
speaking
side of his
damn one
face?
of
What
those
was
words.
that, a star?
First
or-
of all, the guy, he can't ball. I played ball with him a couple of times. I think he played in the entertainment league for a while, and he can play ball.
And for you ladies out there, he's actually kind of sexy too.
Ladies, he looked like he needed some lotion.
And you know what? I didn't get a chance to ask him about the. Let me ask you, Lou Dix and Brandy.
What?
I'm watching CNN. I think it was Tuesday, and they had Tracy Morgan on with the dude that
Mark.
made his comedy show that supposedly was offended by the gay rant.
Right.
Yes.
Which guy did they have on?
The guy Mark, who was in the audience.
Okay,
The
okay.
big white dude.
All right. Was he gay?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't check the front of his drawers or nothing, see if he had shit stains on the front and the back. I don't know. I'll take his word for it. I don't know too many dudes that will lie and say I'm gay if they ain't.
I believe he was. I believe he was the one that put the video out.
We got one of some cats from BET right joining us right now. What's up, man? Introduce yourself to the world, baby.
What's happening, man? Kelly G from BET.
Kelly G from BET.
What do you do with BET?
Well, he got to get up right now. I thought you was bringing
Mario. Get over here.
Yeah, he got to
Mario,
get.
come over
We
here.
can bring him back.
Yeah, so now
all right, homie,
we're gonna come back to Kelly G
later.
from BET.
Please welcome.
Hopefully, he'll
Dancing
get us
with the
some
Star fame. He got 2 great songs that I love. Everybody keep hitting on Brandi. What the fuck is going on?
He's got that.
Damn it! If I was a groupie, I'd be racking them up today.
We have 1 minute, real quick. No, listen. Hey, nice. First of all, your outfit looks really rich.
I just got off of. You know what? Somebody else said that, and I thought they were trying to be funny.
No, it does. It looks
takes
rich.
a rich person to know one.
Oh well, then I'm definitely the wrong one on that. But it does.
Y'all must be tweeting
Thank
friends.
you, man. Hey, we have in the house. Tell them who we have. The one and only.
Introduce yourself and all your hits.
I go by the name of Mario, and
I want to
got a few hits
apologize
out there.
because I always called you Mario. I always said Mario.
Yeah, it's you know what? It depends on which coast you're from. Some people say Mario, some people say Mario.
What coast
but
are you
Mario.
from?
I'm from the East Coast. I'm from Baltimore.
It's Lexington Market right there.
Baltimore, East Coast, East Baltimore, Bitterwood Lakewood.
Baltimore.
Yeah, Lexington Market.
I can hear everybody.
He can hear everybody. Let's talk about your career. Fantastic career so
Thank
far. I love the song that you with Biz Marquee.
Thank you.
You're dancing.
Just a friend.
Yeah, just a friend. Back in those days, I was using your lines to low self-esteem women.
You know, it's funny. You're talking about "Let Me Love You" on that one, but it's funny is that Just a Friend original version came out in '86. I was born in that year.
Wow.
And when I worked with Warren Campbell, he introduced me to Biz, and I was just telling him the story. He was like, "Yo, you know, back in '86, this how it was," and woo woo. So when you say, I'm sure you heard that version back in '86, right?
Yeah, but I had it right before my vacation time. But keep going. I didn't have a friend doing that.
Wait, what vacation time did
we'll
you
talk
have?
about that later. I like to call it mandatory college. But it's all about you right now, baby. It's all about you.
Yeah, man.
Now, there's one song that you have. Why would you love and you love? I can't sing.
It's called "Break Up."
Break Up. I call it Why Would You Want to Break Up?
It's okay.
That song was. How did you write that?
Actually, Sean Garrett.
Maybe y'all should switch seats because you reaching across his carcass is throwing me off. I feel like I gotta apologize.
No, long as his head don't fall in his lap, it's all right.
We ain't none of that over here. If anything, I'd rather be closer to her.
That's why I tried to switch you.
There.
Come on,
this other
nigga
nigga won't move, nigga.
Hilarious. Yeah, come on.
We can have real talk on this station.
Oh yeah.
These yours?
Yeah, we have real talk here.
Mario
you know
moves
what?
closer.
Aren't you tired of Trey Songz biting your stuff?
I mean, you know, no, hold on. Oh, Kelly, don't leave on that one,
This
Kelly.
the Foxhole, baby.
Don't leave on that one, Kelly.
We tired of him biting your stuff.
I don't think anybody can really do what I do, bite my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he's still leaning along your lane.
No, listen.
Okay.
The sounds that you guys are hearing from a lot of the new artists, with the exception of Chris, because I would say he does his own thing in his own lane, is stuff I've already done before. You know what I'm saying? That lane I've definitely already touched before. That's why with me and what I'm doing with the new album, creating a new lane, that's my goal.
And what lane is that?
And you followers can get in that lane after he's done paving it the way you all been doing.
Well, I want to know what the lane is.
What the lane is? It's R&B. It's raw R&B. You know, but it's original. It's not trying to mimic or recreate something that's already done.
I see.
You know what I mean?
That's
it's all
a great
original.
answer for Good Morning America. But at the Foxhole, we like to hear the real shit.
That's the real shit.
Do you feel that these cats is jocking your style?
Absolutely, some of them.
Yeah. Say the song.
I'll say it. I'll say it.
Hold on.
Straighten that out.
Let him fix it.
I don't sell records off of saying stuff that y'all already know. I sell records off of making hit music.
Right.
That's my goal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really make sense to sit up here and talk about other artists.
Awesome.
You know, I'm with
It really don't matter.
You're right. What's your new album?
They do.
The album you're working on right now. Let's talk about that.
The new album will be out in November. The new single's called My Bed. Y'all should check it out, and y'all need to play it right now. Yeah, y'all should play it right now.
Yeah, we're going to replay it. We actually took Trey Songz's song off and going to put yours on.
There we go. That's what's up.
Stop biting, Trey.
Talk about your experience on Dancing with the Stars.
He's got to go.
Let's ask about Dancing with the Stars. Hold on, light skin.
Hey, listen, guys. Hey, give me a big hand for Mario. Thank you for coming.
I like y'all over here at Foxhole. You know what I'm saying?
All right, guys.
I'll come back and we'll chat it
And
up.
you know what we're going to do? He
get
just
into
came,
everything.
so we're going to have Trey Songz come so he can say the same interview. Foxhole.
We're just having a good time. time over here. Thank you, Mario, for joining us at the Foxhole. It's all live. And
I heard that. Keep it real. You want to tell the truth.
You're a fantastic cat.
Thank you.
I just want to know what you're doing with your Dancing with the Star shoes. What did you do with those?
Johnny Mack, you running people away.
No,
they get scared.
No, he wanted the answer.
Well, yeah, but you know his people got to keep shit
Yeah,
clean. You know, they're like, hold on. As soon as you ask the question, he was like,
yeah.
I ain't
get out of
nothing.
here.
Go ahead, man. You with BT. Put the mic. Tell us what's going on.
I put them niggas on tour.
You put them on tour?
Trey, and Mario.
So who outdid who? Who outsonged it who?
I think they're different.
Yeah, I was about to say
I think Trey is on like that R. Kelly thing, and I think Mario is just a singer.
So who opened up? Who went on stage first?
We switched because at that time Mario had that hot record and Trey was still lukewarm, and then once Trey blew up, you know, we made the adjustments. So it depended on the market. You know, one market.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Speaking of touring, because I've been on a couple of comedy tours. You know, it's about 8 of them, 7 or 8 of them. Why is there so many people go out on the tour? I'm from the old school with R. Kelly just went out with R. Kelly, or Michael Jackson went out with Michael Jackson. Why we have?
Because you got to sell tickets, Playboy.
So you
it's tough out there, man.
Why is it tough?
Nigga, we in a recession.
Not really.
Word?
Yes, we are actually.
Yeah, well, maybe not
you rich.
Johnny Mack. You got money, but other people actually going check to check. Thank you. Not really.
But it's, I mean, you know,
because your T-shirt's all white.
It is brand new. I'm saying like, because you know, you selling millions of records, right? These artists are selling millions of.
No, they're not.
They're not.
No,
well,
brother.
The music industry changed a lot with the internet.
No, brother. It's tough out there, man.
Well, what do you mean by it's tough? Because I hear everybody screaming, I'm going platinum and triple platinum.
No, they ain't, not anymore. They saying thank God I made 78,000.
Wow.
Yeah,
now the question is, who's saying that? Are the artists or the people?
The numbers. The numbers don't lie. Just log into SoundScan. They'll tell you what that's no lie. I mean, it's tough out there. So, you know, over at BT, one of the things that, you know, I was responsible for is playing a lot of these videos, right? For the past, since 99, I was the guy that picked those videos. So anything you saw from, you know, all the shows that we did to the videos that debut on 106 and Park, that was
so how did you pick the D'Angelo video? You thought that was sexy, like the world will love this?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
I would like because when every chick in the office was like, "Oh my God," around my desk talking about, "Play it again, girl, come here." I was like,
"Yes,
we putting that on."
I would like to personally thank you for selecting that D'Angelo song. It was "How Does It Feel."
Is that when
he was there for
naked?
the entire video, right down to the V, just singing into the camera. I have had many a session on that video.
Look at her. She got flashback.
Well, I happen to have that video.
Yes, they do have it. Well, you probably don't have a V, but there's a V, like right here.
Yeah, you have a U down there.
Right there at that hip bone. That's uber sexy.
Let me ask you a question. What artists have you worked with that started off nice and then blew up, but then had to come back down to earth, and now they're asking you guys, can they get on?
Everybody from the 90s.
Seriously.
I haven't really had that experience firsthand, to be honest with you.
Really? Cat Williams hasn't asked you guys to come back yet?
It's terrible.
I said videos, my friend.
Yeah, he do video.
But my point is that, so what we've decided to do is get into more live events. So one of the things that I'm doing is these tours. So we did a 106 and Park tour. We're doing a new tour with the little young dudes, Tyga, Diggy Simmons, Little Twist, Mindless Behavior, and Jawan Harrison, Trevante. And I call it the Closer to My Dreams tour.
Now, on their checks, does it say Little Twist?
Yeah, you can get that on your
check.
Speedy says Speedy, and Earthquake says Earthquake. Why do you call it the almost
Closer to My
Dreams tour?
Because that's exactly what it is for these kids.
Ain't that a Guapole song?
Yeah.
You're on the West Coast. You're West Coast.
When are you going to do the tour? Where have you been?
Richmond, California.
We're going to start.
Where have you been?
We're going to start. It kicks off on the 7th of July here in Los Angeles.
So how many free tickets do I get?
Nigga, the tickets is $14. You rich? Remember you were saying how much?
And that's how you stay rich.
I think
I'm into making money, not giving money.
A great tour you guys have. Where have they been? That's in focus, or what's that show you guys have?
No, you're thinking of another channel, man. That ain't BT.
Oh my God,
man. Lou, come on.
Look, Lou. We was on with GCI together.
Shout out to DirecTV Cable. Would you like to?
I don't have cable right now.
Wow.
Thank you. My neighborhood.
You got we got rabbit ears on your TV too.
But dig this.
Basic.
Another thing we're doing is Music Matters. Music Matters is this program, a multi-platform program that identifies up-and-coming talent. So one of the people that was on there was J. Cole. We launched it last year. Marsha Ambrosius.
Right.
We helped sell Marsha Ambrosius. Marsha Ambrosius is about 300,000 units right now.
J. Cole is hot with the kids.
Right.
My son has that on his iPod.
Yeah.
J. Cole.
So we got 2 new artists this year for the BET Awards, Kimberly Nicole and this other kid, Molly Music. Now, Kimberly Nicole is like Ella Fitzgerald meets Left Eye.
Wow, what kind of combination is that?
I just thought of a Johnny Mack joke. Went right through my head when he said that. Right through my head.
And Molly Music is this Christian/inspirational dude that like has a following that's like nuts.
Right.
Like, just amazing.
Like Kirk Franklin did until he started watching too much TV.
Kirk actually one of the dudes that turned me on to him. I was like, Kirk, you heard of this Molly? Oh, he's like, oh man, this dude is the truth.
Yeah.
And then I saw the kid out there, man. So you'll see him on Sunday. You'll see him.
But to be honest, that's my favorite music. I love gospel music. It sounds weird coming from me, but like in my car right now, I got gospel. At the crib, I play gospel. Right. I mean, I love hip hop and I love the R&B singing, but I like real singing. I don't like all this auto-tune, Pro Tools, and all this other bullshit.
That's exactly what the Music Matters program is about. The cats that's doing real music, playing real instruments, cats that we believe is going to be around for the next 10, 15 years.
Right.
Awesome.
How do you guys choose the host for the BET Awards? How do you guys come up with that?
Just a group of people, man. We toss it around throughout the company, man.
And whoever's hot, you guys choose?
Yeah.
So was Kevin Hart your first choice?
Kevin Hart was one of our first choice. Actually, last year his name came up.
And why? Who did it last year?
Who did it last year?
Jamie.
No, Fox 09.
Fox 09.
Hold on.
Queen Latifah.
Oh, Queen Latifah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So what made you guys last year?
Really?
No, I'm on the Foxhole, so I just.
He just used to fucking up. Anyway, first of all, Kevin Hart is great. Kevin Hart is a great choice.
The Mere Peoples, right?
Yeah, that's my man. I've been knowing Kevin Hart since he first moved to L.A., and he's really taking this hosting seriously. Now, let me ask you this. Who was the worst host in these 11 years that you guys have ever had?
I'm cool with all of them.
Nah.
Yeah, well, you guys had Monique 3 times.
Twice.
No, 3 times.
3 times?
3 times.
Yeah, 03 and 04, and then again in 07.
She's funny.
Now, why didn't you guys?
Why do you go with comedians all the time? I guess that's the best possible host is comedians.
Well, we did Will Smith and Jada.
Yeah, that was good. Damon Wayans struggled.
Who?
Damon Wayans. He struggled in 06.
Nah, he was good.
No, it was too
little
many Wayans,
lukewarm.
brother.
And by the way, we had asked earlier for our Twitter followers to tweet who was the original, the first host, and at I am M_R_C_ was the first one to answer. The answer was Cedric the Entertainer and Steve Harvey.
That's right.
They hosted the first 2 BET Awards.
Now, how much did Steve pay y'all for this award he's getting this year?
Oh, I think your salary.
Oh,
nothing.
Not much.
What's
all the clothes dropping around here?
Now, Johnny Mack got hired. Do you guys hire him, or how does that happen?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I think the comedian brings in his team of writers that he probably is used to working with.
So, other thing I want to talk about, thanks to your man Guy Black.
Yes.
I don't know if do you say his name on the air? Or
no,
we
try not
to.
We try not to.
Yeah, we try not to, but since you open up a can of worms.
Yeah, we didn't even want the people to know he was working here.
I'm from Chicago, so I'm spending Slow down, man.
They turn their water green when they think it's okay there, big time.
So I'm spinning Chicago house and old school disco every Thursday on the Foxhole.
Old school disco.
Okay.
Yeah. So
cool.
the shit you, like you said, a real.
What time?
3 p.m. Eastern
So
Standard.
we make sure we don't listen.
Yeah.
No.
we don't listen.
I respect the old school. I mean, I just like talent. I ain't gonna call it old school,
right?
You know, because that's not cool. I like people with real talent. If I go to see somebody perform, I go see, what's his name, Chris Brown.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
If I go see Usher, I want to see some singing.
Right.
I mean, the dancing is cool for the first 25, 30 seconds. Like, all right.
Right.
Now, who do you know that can really sing?
Homie, let me tell you something. The other night when I was in New York, Sade, If you ever get a chance to see that,
I'm going on August 31st. I will be going to see her.
Yeah, you ever get a chance to see Luther? He is. Oh, well,
Luther. I mean,
Luther was a classic. Maxwell was at the show.
Yeah, Maxwell is cold. I saw Maxwell. I saw him 3 times. Detroit. Saw him in L.A. Then I saw him recently. I think it was 2009 in Atlanta at that outdoor stadium.
Right.
There was a whole bunch of linen going on out there. When I tell you they was doing it, it was going down.
I'm sure.
It was going down. I seduced the broad off the Maxwell song because I said I used to sing background for him, and she fell for that.
Which one? Till the cops come knocking.
I'm going to use that next time, too.
My brother played drums for him.
I'm going to use that. I used to play drums for him in the church.
Right.
You can never go wrong with that.
Well, listen, thank you for that insight. We're going to wrap it up because I know you have so much work to go do.
Yeah,
you probably have to go fire somebody.
Job here, BT, brother.
Thank you. You can just leave my tickets at Will Call under Brandi Magee.
No problem. Done. Johnny Mack, you got to go to the credential office and pick up your credential. You got to show your ID if you still got one.
Oh,
hilarious.
You know what? That's the problem right there.
I love you guys, man. I listen to you guys all the time, though.
Pray for
I'm a radio dude from Chicago to GCI.
All right. Thank you so much, Kelly.
Kelly
G. We're going to be listening to you on the Foxhole. So, and that was on Thursdays?
Thursdays at 3 p.m.
Thursdays at 3 p.m. spinning old school house. Kelly G.
Hey, we're here. Me, Louis Dix, Brandi Magee, Johnny Mack. We're here at the BET, the 11th annual BET Awards, hosted by Kevin Hart. This Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be right back with more guests. My girl Beyonce should be coming. Who else is coming to visit me? I think
she's
Steve
not
Harvey.
In the country. Don't say that. You can't have false
Beyonce
advertising.
is not coming.
She's not coming.
In my mind,
for
she's
you.
coming. Drake is coming for you, Brandi. Don't you like Drake?
Yo, we're going to take a quick break and come back with the game instead of Lou Dix. Foxhole, Sirius XM 98 is going down, baby.
Yo.
I love this song right here.
Novocaine.
You do?
Novocaine.
Is that about going to the dentist?
Who was that by?
Tony Montana.
You have a
Novocaine.
weird sense of music, Johnny Mack.
No, because I like this song because it's different. It ain't following the normal rappers doing the same shit. If I see another rapper on stage at BT do the Dougie, I'm going to shoot somebody.
I thought the guy that Dougie was. You know what I almost said?
What?
I'm just saying.
I was going to say, I thought the Dougie was dead.
Oh, come on, Lou Diggs. You just always stay crossing the line.
Johnny Mack does jokes that are so mean, and then whenever I say something mean, he's like, oh, that's not nice.
I'm actually funny. You say it to a point where I'm about to start singing Cooley High song. How do I say goodbye?
Speaking of Cooley High, so one of my Twitter followers tweeted a picture of the guy from Cooley High and said, "Why don't you ever? Glenn Turman. Why don't you ever talk about your role on Cooley High?"
As Preach. That was a great flick.
Let
you
me
know
ask
who I was in
how
love with?
was it filming that?
Be quiet. I was in love with the girl that he was
the
with.
one with the big panties.
The light skin one.
I thought it was. I actually thought it was pretty cool that she had on those big panties. Those panties.
That's what they wore in the 50s.
I know.
I thought the bitch had a holster on. Like, bitch, what kind of panties is those, bitch?
Those were sexy panties.
Man, please. For my grandmother.
They were. You know what?
I've never seen. I've never seen so many dudes in one gathering in my whole entire life.
It is a lot of dudes like that looking over to the left. But Johnny Mack,
you know what they got to do? They have to loosen the criteria on getting in. You know, it should be like
loosen or tighten up.
Loosen the criteria on getting in what?
Getting in here, like, you know, it's too many dudes that's with dudes. It's just too many.
Well, you mean tighten it up then?
No, loosen it so some of these local groupies and hookers and hoes can get in here.
Oh, I see. So you want some of the L.A. girls.
Hey, when I came in here, it was about at least 37 girls out there looked fantastic. And I tried to get all 37 of them in.
I totally agree with you. There's too many men in this row right now.
Too many men. It smells like a whole bunch of barbecue sauce and Brute aftershave cologne.
And none of them are really doing anything but standing around being with the star dude.
There's nothing wrong with that, Lou Dix.
I'm sorry. That was your MO. I'm sorry. Hey, Johnny Mack.
No, but I had talent. And
that's true.
Shout out to my boy Jamie Foxx. He's on his way to the Hamptons. He has to some movie he's about to do. It was in the trades today.
It was in the trades today. It was a Tarantino flick.
Yeah, but he also got another movie about the first black billionaire, some guy named Lewis, and they live in the Hamptons, so you got to go out there and do the whole, you know, show and tell type of thing.
What, research?
Nah, yeah, you got to do research and meet the guy and talk to the guy, and they got this whole festival set up. Media's out there and everything, and I want to say that because we had an argument at Fox House on Monday about the people with the talent and people that's doing their thing, the lack of work that's going on with the people who so-called have talent. And we was talking about people nowadays, you know, that's why I love the little young lady with the yellow dress. No, I can't say that. Yeah. You know, she works hard to do what she have to do to get where she got to go.
True.
Nowadays, because of the what you call those, reality shows, chicken shit people, you know, the real talent is getting smothered out. And so we was at the house, you know, and Fox is working with this new artist. And so we go to get something to eat, and we come back. The new artist is up there. He ain't sold a goddamn record yet.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't made a song yet.
Okay.
We go and come back. He got about 4 or 5 bras, and himself is in the pool fucking around. And Fox like, what are y'all doing?
Really?
We take a break. He said, hey, man, you ain't sold a record yet. I've sold millions of records. I'm working on movies, TV shows. I'm directing. I'm writing. And you niggas is in the pool? Get your ass out this goddamn pool.
Is that what he said? But that's the mental thought of the youth today, is that they don't have to put their work in.
And that's what I want to say to everybody who want to be an artist, a singer, rapper, entertainment. It's going to take more than you getting one hit song. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to make this out of a career. This is going to be your livelihood for the rest of your life, or you're going to be working at Ralph's, paper or plastic.
Well, for some people, 15 minutes is good enough. I mean,
I'm not here for 15 minutes.
I mean, I know that talented people don't want to be, because talented people are doing things that they love. It is a part of who they are. But, you know, the people that are only trying to get on just because, you know, if I act crazy on TV, or if I release some sexy videos or whatever, you know, I mean, the unfortunately, those people are still flipping that into money opportunities. I mean, the Kardashians made like $40 million last year.
That's going to be a once in a lifetime situation. I mean, they're gonna keep going, but we ain't looking for the next Kardashian because we got some.
No, but you think about how many girls are trying to be the next Kardashians,
and that's the bad part.
Yeah.
The good part is, you know, I actually respect them because, you know, I know one of them, and she was actually a cool person. She's funny, and she was doing her thing, and she was like, we were sitting out having drinks, not me and her, but me and her, her friends, and some of me and my boys was having drinks, and these cats was really talking about going to the next level. What can we do? What can we, like, I met the girl Tammy from the Basketball Wives. She was in she did one of the sketches with us on the BET Awards. You're gonna be seeing on June 26th. She did a great job. She was funny. And she's working on her next project to further her career.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
So she's trying to find the next basketball player to get with?
No. She got another TV. She wanted to do a scripted TV show.
But what is she bringing? But she's not trained for anything.
Well, she said she had been taking classes, and, you know, she stepped to me.
So have I.
And she said, I'm looking for a writer because I want to do a scripted television show.
Are you gonna write her a show?
I charge handsomely. I told her right from the beginning. She said, you know, you came highly recommended. I said, I charge. I don't work on spec, and when we sell it, you pay me. No, you pay me half now, and when I finish, you give me the other half later.
Right. And did you tell her that also came with a guaranteed role for me in it?
Yeah, that's automatic. That's automatic.
Wait. Did you also put in there that she's going to have to sleep with you?
Nah. I sleep with the background extras. I don't ever go for the stars.
By the way, Johnny Mack, one of my friends asked me today, who's wiener does she have to suck to get tickets to the BET Awards?
Well, I do have
that's a nasty friend you have, if that's what they say.
First of all, if she's pointing to me, is a beautiful thing.
She told me to ask she told me specifically, ask Johnny Mack, whose wiener do I have to suck?
Yeah, but she didn't tell you the girlfriend looked like Precious.
Hey, she might have soft hands. I'm just trying to bust one off.
I don't know. I know in a few minutes we got.
But if it's the girl I think you're talking about, you know, I told her I'm gonna look out for it. It's no tickets.
But why would you ask someone that?
This thing is sold out.
Well, as it should be.
No tickets.
I thought tickets were free.
No, they $500 a pop.
For excuse me? For a BET award?
Yes.
What are they gonna do? Sing and then take me home?
Now for a Soul Train award, you get one for $13.
That's what I'm saying. Are you kidding?
And for an extra $5, you might get to perform that night.
I remember. Now, do the artists get paid and stuff to perform?
I don't know.
Because I'm assuming when you're on TV, you have to get paid.
Nah, I don't know about award shows.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you are on TV, the union.
Hey, find that out, Landon.
Speaking of, I mean, who are some of the people that are performing this year? I mean, are you guys, like Johnny Mack, are you looking forward to this year's performances?
I know I know one of the I heard Beyonce's performance, so I'm going to watch that.
I actually went to an awards show. I think it was back in maybe 2003 where Beyonce performed, because it was when Crazy in Love was out, and I was a seat filler, so I was right on the stage.
You can fill a seat, I can tell you that.
I'm telling you.
All I could see was her buttocks the whole time.
Oh, were you sitting at?
I was sitting like in the front row. I mean, my mom was impressed. They were they were asking me how did I get tickets in front of like Quincy Jones and all of that, or Bob Johnson, because I was sitting in front of them. They didn't understand the art of seat filling. I was like, oh, I'm doing it big in Hollywood.
Right.
I'm doing it big.
Let me see how you do
Hey,
this,
Herb, you
Johnny
was a
Mack.
seat filler back in the day, wasn't you?
Herb used to book seat fillers back in the day.
Johnny Mack,
You used to sit in from Leroy from Fame. You used to take a seat.
Now, here's the thing, Johnny Mack. Best male R&B artist: Chris Brown, CeeLo Green, whoever that is, Bruno Mars, Trey
CeeLo.
Songz, and Usher. Who should win?
CeeLo. For fuck
CeeLo?
you.
You don't know CeeLo Green?
I don't know who that is.
I think that's my favorite out of that group.
How long has he been around?
He's been around for years.
Since
He
the
started
Goody-
off
with
with
the Goody Mob?
Mob, which was a rap group back in the day. He's from Atlanta, but now he's a
It's kind
singer.
of embarrassing, Lou Dickens.
Yeah, it's really
the song was
unfortunate that
huge.
the song was huge, and he has a television show on NBC right now.
What's
Yeah.
the song? What do you
The
mean?
show.
The song was "Fuck You,"
I see you riding around town with the girl I love. Fuck
and I
you.
said "Fuck You."
It was a song that you should have sung to your ex-wife.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that at my wedding. As soon as the girl say "I
But
do,"
wait a
like, hit it, man. Fuck you.
So what TV show is he on now?
The Voice.
He has a
Oh, he's that weird-looking guy.
He's the black dude.
He's with the beard, bald head.
yeah. You might have to do a little research.
Yeah, I'm
Lou
gonna need
Dickens.
you to involve yourself at least a
Yeah.
little bit in some popular
this is-
culture.
this is kinda
Lou Diggs.
embarrassing.
Goddamn.
All right, the best male hip-hop artist. B.O.B.
I heard you gonna win
don't
the best Dashiki award.
know. Drake, I know. Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, Kanye West, and whoever B.O. Bring Your Own Bottle.
What's that?
That's-
What category is that?
That's the best male hip-hop artist. What's B.O.B.?
That's a tough one right there.
He's an artist.
Yeah, he's an
Is
artist.
his name Bob?
His name is
Okay,
B.O.B.
let's just read it off and read.
All right,
This is getting
B.O.B.
embarrassing.
Drake, Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, or Kanye West?
You don't know nobody from the 2000s.
I know Kanye West, the skinny
I
jeans.
don't know anybody from the 20th century.
No, I know Lil Wayne. I'm a soldier. He was
And
in
that
that
audit.
video.
Let me see who should win in that. Let me read that again. Who should win that?
Bob, Drake, Lil
B.O.B.
Wayne,
is B.O.B. Drake, Lil Wayne.
Rick Ross, and Kanye West. I'm going to call him Bob.
I'm gonna go with Drake. He got the hottest songs out right now, the most songs out right now. I think Drake. Write that down. I think Drake should win that.
Okay. Drake. What about best female R&B artist? Beyonce? No, there it is.
They need to
She's
read.
not even a hip hop artist.
Don't have to read nothing else.
Carrie Hilson, Jennifer
She's
Hudson,
fantastic too.
Rihanna, and Marsha Ambrose. How do you say that?
Yeah.
Ambrosius. Wait, are you doing best female R&B artist?
Yeah.
So Beyonce, Marsha Ambrosius, Carrie Hilson, Jennifer Hudson, or Rihanna.
Beyonce.
She's just.
You know
beautiful.
what? This year, I don't know. I like Rihanna this year.
Nah, she's too nasty.
Never.
I enjoy her music. I mean, I don't know. I can't say that she's the most talented, but I enjoy her
I
music.
enjoy her music too, and she's a very, very attractive young lady. But Beyonce gonna have that. You know, she gonna shut that down. That's automatic.
Wait, the single ladies, that's from last year, right?
I don't know.
That's not included.
Single-
It depends on what's in this year's category.
I know
she
one
got
thing.
that Who Runs the World, girls. She gonna win.
I know one thing, Johnny Mack. When she mentioned single ladies, I just thought of Atlantic City because there's going to be some single ladies there waiting for you.
Oh yeah, that's
Surely.
right. And you're
Yes.
gonna be buying them drinks.
Atlantic
and
City,
taking them down.
4th of July weekend. We're going to be at Caesar. Johnny Mack is bringing his.
Washington apples for everybody.
Yes,
Hilarious.
and you're going to wear
Yeah.
some white pants, I'm sure.
I'm gonna wear. I went and actually bought some fly stuff this weekend. I
And
got
you know
some
what's
dope clothes.
amazing? We here at the BET Awards Shrine Auditorium. Every guy that sits down immediately starts gawking and gazing at Brandi, and they just put their best foot forward and put their Mac down.
You know what? This job is actually a groupie's dream. Like, because you have.
This what you dreamed about since you was 12?
Hey, I am in a relationship.
Are you?
Are you?
Yeah.
About time.
For what?
With who?
You don't know him.
It ain't gonna work.
With a guy? I mean,
Yes,
I meant a
Lou
guy.
Diggs.
I meant a guy that's a legit guy or
A legitimate
hustler?
guy.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe that.
Keep reading out some more categories.
I don't believe it. Yeah, we'll know for sure once see who picks you up from the airport.
Wow, hysterical.
That is. Oh, so.
Because Brandy's last relationship, one time we came back from South Carolina.
I don't know. We were on the road and we came back.
And her boyfriend, who was in her car, texted her and said, bitch, you on your own. I'm busy, bitch. catch a ride home with Lou Dix.
I was like, but Lou Dix walked.
They rode home on a Wells Fargo truck together.
So, okay, here is Best New Artist.
Who are the people?
J. Cole, Bruno Mars, Miguel, Willow Smith, and Wiz, how do you say
Wiz
that?
Wiz Khalifa. I like Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
What does he do?
He's a singer.
Yeah.
Wait, what was his I can't think of his songs right now, but he's very good. He kind of has a kind of very current mixed with a kind of classic, almost like a classic.
Yeah, he's good.
Like rock. He's very good. I think you would enjoy him because he probably sounds like people that were around back in your day.
Oh, you got jokes. So not Willow Smith?
Slave owners?
Hilarious.
I don't think Willow Smith. Yeah, no.
Now, she only had one song. But anyway, who else you got?
I have Best Female Hip-Hop Artist. Nicki Minaj.
Stop right there.
Yep.
Just go ahead and stop. No. I just need for you to read the rest of the names.
Diamond. Is that Diamond D?
Nah,
Diamond,
boy.
Okay, all right. Diamond. Symphonique.
Who?
Symphonique. Is that how you say her name?
I don't know.
I don't know how to say it.
I don't know how to say that one.
These kids and their names. And Lola Monroe. Lola Monroe.
I'm going to go with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, there was a lot of controversy actually surrounding that. Because,
why?
Well, because first of all, a lot of people don't really know who these people are. They might have had one album, but I think
one song.
One song. I'm sorry. Yeah, one song.
Shit.
They played
one
late
album.
night at BET, and but they released their video on BET within a certain time frame, and there just really weren't any other female hip hop artists out there. And Trina thought that she should be included in the lineup, but
she should because she's
but
pretty.
she released her song outside of the
voting
time frame. It was only by a very short time, so there were people that were up in arms when the announcements were first made about who was going to be. But like none of those people, like, have you heard a Diamond song? Well, I'm not asking you, Lou Dix. You don't listen.
Yeah,
to
he don't.
Hey, I hear songs sometimes through my kids' iPods. Okay, best male R&B. No, best group. This is a good one, Johnny Mack. Best group. Diddy Dirty Money. Cali Swag District. Nerd. New Boys. And Travis Porter.
Let me see. I think that who might win this one.
It's a tough one right here.
I almost think that Cali Swag might get it on the sentimental thing.
Also, they had the biggest song on it.
Yeah, and they had a huge song out.
They had a huge song.
What was the Cali Swag song?
Teach Me How to Dougie.
Teach Me How to Dougie.
Oh, that was Teach Me How to Dougie. Teach me. I like that song.
Hilarious.
I like
Lou Dix, you are the worst.
This nigga is terrible.
You remind me of my granddaddy.
You know
G-Thang.
G-Thang without his towel.
G-Thang is in the building.
G-Thing without his
That's
towel.
not G-Thing. He's much.
Director for Jamie Foxx. Nisan Stewart.
Stewart.
Come on, from the
Musical
Conga
director
Room.
for the Foxhole Live on
we
Mondays.
got a great
He's been
friend of
on
mine,
P.
a great
Diddy.
comic. I love this dude. My man 10 Grand. I know him from way back when.
When I was 74, I lost before I lost 75 pounds.
And
I
you're
thought it was
looking
67.
good,
Well, it goes up when you come around light skinned people. You know what I mean?
Hysterical.
Hey, this is my man 10 Grand G-Thang, y'all.
Hey, man, what's up, though? Viewers and everybody, Johnny Mack, my man, 100 grand.
Hey, I loved your birthday gathering, man. Your birthday party Tuesday at the Comedy Store.
Foxhole for coming out supporting it. Y'all came out in droves.
Yeah.
And
There's only three of us though.
Well, it looked like it was a whole lot of y'all. And
Right.
A drove is technically 3 people.
Drove is not even a word, but it came from St. Louis.
So you know you big when you can come to California and throw a big party and celebrities are at your comedy party.
First of all, I know this cat from comedy. He was doing comedy way back, and I've seen him grow as a comedian by leaps and bounds. And one of the comedians I respect to this day because he's always writing. I'm going to tell you one thing I love about G-Thang. When I see you do your routine, it ain't the same routine.
Yeah. You got to keep that pen and
usually
paper
got a
going.
couple other people in your act. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I was going to let your nose in first, but then I
Hey, wait, I want to ask you, G-Thang.
Oh, they didn't talk about always having new material. I mean, tell us the art of coming up with new classic material time and time again. Because I see some cats at your thing were doing the same jokes since 1995.
Yeah. Since BET was giving you $150 to be on Comic View.
I remember that.
Yeah, the beauty of me.
You gonna say that about BET, right on BET?
No, I'm talking about when they was giving $150, cats are still doing the same material.
Okay.
That's what I didn't mean no disrespect because I love BET.
Did they give you the $150 too?
I I would. Yes, they did, and I kept the check. I still got the check to this
Oh, they
day.
gave you a check form.
Yeah, it was a check. It wasn't no cash.
Yeah, it was no cash.
No,
mine
because
was
they
McDonald's money.
they
They
was
gave us
playing with the money. To let you know.
And they'll show your episode about 47 times.
Yeah,
that 150 covered it all.
Yeah, that 150 covered all your residual, your cab fare, and your food. It's the getting out of here.
Okay, I want to ask G-Thang,
Yeah, I was
who was
gonna
at
answer
your
that
party?
question.
Oh, well, go
I
ahead.
was
Took
gonna
you
finish.
too long.
But
Man.
well, 'cause we got off with something else.
Okay,
That's
I'm
what radio
sorry.
do.
Go ahead.
There ain't no silent moments.
Right.
You keep it moving and you keep it going. But let me say something to my man Johnny Mack, because he's been showing me love.
Right.
And he one of the few cats that I know consistently answer my calls. You know what I mean? Let me tell you how important it. Well, you do too, Black.
You've
you
never
do
called
too.
me.
Well, you changed your number on
No,
me.
my number's been the same for 20 years.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the only thing I got
But
out of my
you can
divorce.
only call his number with a rotary phone.
Oh.
See, that's the problem. You was trying to push. It's not gonna work.
No, none of that works. Call it. None of that work. But no, the changing of material. You just want to, read the newspapers and you want to stay current with what's really going on. And then constantly, my life is constantly changing. So I just constantly try to stay on top of that particular game. But people come to the comedy shows all the time, and if I'm working the rooms in LA, they don't want to hear the same stuff all the time. So I just try to keep on and keep that pen and paper right.
Fantastic job. Go
Now,
ahead,
real
Lil
quick, G-Thang,
Yeah.
you have been on tour with Mike Epps.
Yes.
How has that been for you? Because you look richer, you lost weight. How much
Yeah.
weight did you lose?
I lost actually total 65 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
Got
65.
And you do look richer. You got on your rolly.
Yeah,
wearing your dark Gucci shades.
Yeah.
So wait a minute, Brandi, you noticed that the rolly.
I noticed
I didn't
the rolly.
notice. Whatever.
I noticed the Gucci
women know the
shades.
stuff. Let me tell you something about women. They know stuff and they know real stuff. And so she called it by name. Go on, call it by name. That's what it is.
She said Rolly.
Yeah, but
Well, I got a Rolex too, but I just have to spray paint it every morning.
I
Hey,
have
it
a
keeps the
nice
same goddamn time as yours.
549 vintage watch.
No, that's
Hey.
Timex.
Yeah,
Timex
this is a
Dix is
vintage
different.
watch.
As in Timex Social Club. He got that. They was on tour.
Rumors.
Now, G-Thang,
549.
what are you doing with your career? I mean,
Well, right now.
Yeah, where is your career? Did you find it?
Yeah, I
Just kidding.
found it last week. It was at your house. You had it locked up.
you did a disaster movie.
I did disaster movie. I did 7 episodes of the Family Cruise, hanging out with Terry Crews.
Right.
Developing a show right now with some names I can't say because they say if you say it, it gets out and then the deal gets destroyed. But I've been really fortunate to be out with a play for a year and a half called Cheaper to Keeper with Brian McKnight and Vivica Fox, honing my skills and making sure that my acting chops is ready. A lot of guest appearances on a lot of TV shows, and that's really just trying to stay current. And then I got tired of being the chubby security guard, so I lost all the weight and tried to get that sexy.
How did you lose the weight?
Being in the gym, and I gave up all the Roscoe's. I used to be at Roscoe's.
Hilarious.
You were there so much you replaced the chicken.
No.
It was G-Thang waffles.
Yeah. And for real, I had a number on the order menu.
Yeah.
So I just gave up all that and all the fried foods, all the sodas and everything, and just try to get sexy.
And I heard you say you ran like 3 miles a day?
I do 4 miles a day,
Wow.
cardio, and then on Mondays I work out twice. So trying to cut the body off. I'm trying to, take my shirt off for no reason going to the mailbox.
Well, you look good. Hey, guys, listen, when are you and Mike Epps out again?
Next weekend.
Where are you?
We're going to Miami next weekend.
Miami?
Yeah, I'd love to go to Miami. I take pay cuts just to go to Miami.
Me too.
So it ain't even about the money. When he say those type of cities, I'm like, okay, I'm there.
What hotel you gonna be staying in?
I don't know. One of them hotels that I go under his name. And, any one of them.
It's a couple of hotels, whatever you go to in Miami, don't get in the pool.
Oh.
Which ones are those?
Yeah, I have been known to
do something
in the
yeah,
pool.
absolutely. And it said, and you
I
spell
was
your name
surprised
out.
because I didn't think my sperm could swim, but I seen it.
That's
I saw it
nasty.
on top of the wall. I'm like, God
Hey,
damn.
listen, guys, big hand for G-Thang. Thank you so much, G-Thang.
But
I love you, brother.
But Eddie Murphy came to the party,
Eddie Murphy,
and Cedric Entertainer, Kevin Hart, Tashina Arnold, Johnny Mack, Charlie
Miguel
Mack,
Nunez.
Miguel Nunez, Myra Brock, Salim came, Salim Akil. So it was a lot of black,
God Black, Marcus King.
Marcus King, the whole crew.
Everybody.
Good.
Nice.
And
Happy
I was
birthday.
and Mark Kirby.
Yeah, and Mark Curry was clowning you from the back.
Yeah, I didn't really like that.
He was killing you too.
Hard.
He was killing you hard. I thought it was.
And anytime a person get a real good joke off of you, don't try to compete with it. Move on with your life.
Right, act like you don't hear it.
Please ignore it.
Mark Curry was killing you from the back.
From the back, he was throwing some back. I was like, what the hell?
I was like, are y'all friends, was it?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Hey, give us your Twitter and
you can find me on Twitter on number 2 G-Thang. And on Facebook is Gary G-Thang Johnson. And I'm trying to step on my fill of followers. You know, not only people that's follow. I got 26 on Twitter right now, so I want to get my game plan.
Well, we'll get your followers up, I'm sure.
Yeah, because I need 27 today.
Hey, good luck.
I'm going to put your Twitter account on the bathroom.
That'll get it.
Down at the male bathhouse and see.
Yeah, but
we want first, why are you hanging out down there at the middle? Collecting your bathrooms.
Hey, sometimes gigs are hard to find in L.A.
And you got to go where they are.
Hey, thank you. Listen, we have another special guest joining us every Monday.
Was a nice wrap up.
Oh yeah. Well, you
don't even say bye. Let's get the hell up out the damn
we said
seat.
bye 4 times.
Thank you, G-Thang.
Listen,
Thank you for
G-Thang,
joining us on the Foxhole.
Right now, guys, we have a very special guest every Monday. He's our musical director. He's also the musical director for Jamie Foxx's band when they were on tour, and he was featured in P. Diddy's making of the band. Such a down-to-earth guy to be all over the TV and head of music. Musical director for the Foxhole band, Mr. Nisan Stewart. Give him a hand.
Nisan Stewart. How you doing?
He's also a season ticket holder for the Lakers.
You got that right. Lakers, baby.
You can scoot closer, Brandi.
Are you really a season ticket holder?
I am a season ticket holder.
I heard
for 6 years.
I heard all you guys are getting brooms in your package.
Yeah, we getting brooms and we gonna use them next year.
Now, Nisan, I've been knowing you for years. First of all, you're a fantastic drummer.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be playing on the awards too. So.
Oh, tonight?
I'm playing for the Patti LaBelle tribute. I'm playing for I'm playing for the gospel tribute. I'm playing for the Queen Latifah segment. I'm playing for the Tina Marie segment. I'm playing for.
Now, do you have to change outfits for all of these?
Nah, I'll pass on that. That's what's the good thing about staying in the back. You know, like Fox and them in the front, they need an outfit for different sections on the stage, not me.
How did you get that gig with Jamie Foxx?
Because
they had another drummer.
They had another drummer.
That nigga was terrible.
You know what? That was my homeboy. I can't say
terrible.
much about him, but basically, I saw Fox. The issue they were having with the other drummer.
Was he terrible? Tell the truth.
He's not. Actually, he's one of the drummers I used to always look up to.
Okay, then what happened? You just took his job like that?
Well, Fox said he kept seeing me and say, you know, we be gigs. He'd say, hey, I want you to play for me. And then what happened was I ended up playing for him at the awards when he kissed.
Halle Berry.
No.
Oh, Fantasia.
Yeah.
So I actually, I know rehearsal. I came. The issue they were having with the other drummer, they tried to see if I could handle it, and I knocked it out.
They sent you a CD or something, right?
Send me a CD. I was like, yes, just send me the music. I'll be there.
Yep.
And I hit it, and after that.
But the way they replaced the other drummer was cold-blooded.
Wow.
He was, you like before the curtains came up, and they just gave him sticks. But when they gave him the stick, they gave him a plane ticket at the same time. So you won't need these, you're going to need this.
No way.
Yeah, cut the nigga right before the intro.
Now, are you and him still friends, Nisan?
Yeah, that's my boy. He's one of my homies. But that's, it's like comedians. Like,
that's your boy, but is you his boy?
Hey, I don't know how he feels. But, he's working somewhere else. He continue to work.
And look at you. You all on BET, Grammys, Billboard.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel taking another black man's job?
Hey, man, the same way you feel taking another black man's job.
Yeah, you know how many brothers wanted to be writing for the BET Awards?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm better than them.
David Arnold?
Hysterical.
Wow.
So you produce tracks too?
Yes, I produce records with Missy Elliott, Timbaland, Diddy. I've been on Beyonce's records. All the Tweet. Shout out to my girl Tweet.
Oh, she's
finishing her next.
She's great.
Record. I did me and Craig Brockman, who's also in the band, Fox's band. We did her whole first
Craig.
record.
Why do
Charlie
I love
Burrell
Craig?
too.
Craig is the greatest piano player with one hand in the world. Yeah. He only plays with one hand. You know why? He has a drink in the other.
You should have seen him when we were. Wait till Atlantic City. Wait till Atlantic City next week.
Oh yeah. Talk about Atlantic City.
Oh man, we flying in. We gonna shut it down at the House of Blues. Fox is gonna kill it. We've been killing it around the country lately.
Hey, where were y'all just now? Where were you guys last?
Where were we just at?
I thought
we
were
in Biloxi.
Louisiana.
We were in Biloxi,
Mississippi.
Yeah, it was
How
crazy.
was that?
And you guys have some comedian open up for you, some guy. What's his name?
Slowy. Speedy.
Slowy. She said Slowy.
Who are you working with right now, Nisan, besides Fox? Who are you producing right now?
Well, producing wise, I'm just getting ready to finish mix and tweet, finishing up with our group, the Soul Seekers. We getting ready to start on our new record. And that's pretty much it. I'm just chilling, trying to see what the next wave of sound is. Music is kind of whack to me right now.
You was in church with Bennett? Y'all from the same church?
No. I go to my dad's church. My dad has a church in Linwood, California called Greater Emmanuel, but I always affiliate with the city. No, it's a Pentecostal church.
Cool.
Pentecostal church.
Well, Nisan, you're such a talented and you're a nice guy.
Thanks, Louis.
That doesn't go. I mean, you're a nice guy.
Because you're like 6'6".
I'm 6'6". I still knock a nigga out. Don't
That's
get
what
it
I
twisted.
want to get into.
I would still do that, but
you had to whoop the
cool
choir
guy.
director twice. What happened?
I ain't had. Luckily, I ain't had no situation. So
it's obvious he will knock someone out.
Look at his hands.
But you have to just be nice. If you come at him right, man, he's a nice guy.
I was raised good.
He's no Henry Royal, but he's a nice guy.
Still.
I don't.
And do you play any other instrument besides the drums?
I play the keys a little bit, but drums is the main thing. My little brother plays keys, so he produces. And
you
stuff
sing?
Too.
You just
I sing in the Soul Seekers. That's it. I'll sing at church. You come to my church any given Sunday, you might see me singing.
Give him something now.
You know what?
No, Louis.
Come
on.
You're
about to do me like that.
I was gonna go to church.
Are you sure?
Church is chicken. Because they had a two-piece special at the time. And I was gonna get a jalapeno pepper with that.
Wow.
So what can we see? You give your Twitter account. People want to find
Twitter,
you.
Nisan Stewart, Nisan Stewart with a EWART. Follow me. Follow me. We'll be following the Foxhole around. I listen to y'all. Y'all are hysterical.
No,
I'm gonna say that,
actually
man.
it's really just me.
It's popping.
You really listen to us?
I really go to my car right now. It's on the Foxhole.
Well, how come you don't treat me like you know me?
I do know you, man. I know you.
You walk right by me.
Hey, tell me you're going to be in Atlantic City.
Atlantic City on the 3rd. July 3rd.
Right.
It's popping.
With the rest of the Foxhole
weekend. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be joining y'all.
Yep.
Yeah? You going to join us again? All right,
cool.
awesome.
We want everybody in the tri-state area. That's what it's called?
Tri-state.
Tri-state area to come down to the Foxhole, man, to Atlantic City. We're going to be doing our thing. Jamie Foxx got 2 shows?
He got 1 show, and Johnny Mack is hosting an after party at the pool.
Yes, I'm having an after party at the pool, so all ladies who will be ovulating at that time, please join me down at the pool. It's going to be going down in Atlantic City. Thanks a lot for coming by, Nisan. We love you, brother.
Yeah, guys, come on out. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun because we're here. No, you know what? I'm having so much fun. Brandi has been hit on by every guy.
Except
we'll
for
be right
Nisan.
back.
Thank God.
We'll be
Nisan
right
just
back.
Put her ass in his
He's
backpack.
classy.
BET 11th Annual BET Awards hosted by Kevin Hart, Johnny Mack, Brandi, Dix.
Foxhole, Sirius XM 98, baby. It's going down. Yo, it's going down. Foxhole, Sirius XM 98. We down here at the BET Awards Radio Road, the Shrine.
We getting ready for the show on Sunday. Johnny Mack's been just writing away.
Yeah,
you know what?
He wrote 2 things here, and let me read the one little joke. It was a knock-knock joke. Kevin, no, I'm just kidding.
Knock, who's there? Your mustache.
Johnny Mack, I'm looking out here, and you're absolutely right. It's too many dudes, man.
There are a lot of dudes out here. That's probably why I'm getting hit on. It's like,
I'm about to hit on you, Brandi. This is
just to establish that you are a dude.
I'm just, it's going down. Let me tell y'all something about the BET Awards. There's going to be some great entertainment going on.
Okay.
First of all, you're going to love Kevin Hart. Gang of energy, extremely funny, and he got some things you've never seen or done before. You're going to really love that.
Really? I mean, but here's an interesting thing, too. Now, keep in mind, Kevin Hart, has he been temperamental or has he been really cool? I mean, I don't know what.
Are you trying to say, is Kevin Hart a diva?
No, he's a great cat. What is temperamental? What is that?
I mean,
moody.
Yeah, kind of like. Let me get an example. Yeah.
Why would you throw that word at me like that, Lou did?
What temperament? I thought you at least heard it in prison.
Now you know.
Hey, Johnny Mack, don't be temperamental tonight.
My GED is under investigation. You're gonna have to.
Hey, I can't wait. One of the things I cannot wait for is to follow you in Atlantic City around my hometown to see how you work with the East Coast women. Because they're different from the West Coast
I've
women.
been to Philly several times. We was on
Are
tour.
East Coast women different from the West Coast women?
Yeah.
How so?
How's your Mac to them?
You have to come strong, almost assault, kind of. It's almost an assault.
See, that's what makes me think you guys don't know that I have game with women because I'm from the East Coast.
We don't think you have game with women, Lou Dix. I mean, like, what? Okay, what?
You got the hand game.
I got mad game, man.
Your girlfriend name is Jurgens. But you're going to enjoy the BET Awards. They got some great nominees, some great categories. And we're going to have to mix it up a little bit because I don't want the same people to win the same awards 47 times. We're we got more talent than African American. And that's another thing I do like. You always got a plethora of new talent as African Americans. But you
also wonder. It's interesting, Brandi. I don't know about you, but when you watch the shows, you try to find out.
My boy Charlie Mack just walked in, right? They're Philly's finest.
You try to find out what artists that you remember. How can you what performance?
Well, yeah,
I'll tell you why I love Charlie Mack. We was in Philly that time. We was in Philly that year. It was like 07 or 09. And Charlie Mack took me to get food. He took me to the best cheesesteak place. It was like, let me tell you how good it was. My raw oats in Philly. There was a little broad over at the McCormick and Smith. She didn't want to see it my way, but Charlie Mack persuaded her that I was a good cat.
Well, I'm saying again, you're my brother. You know what I mean?
My brother.
You got Mack in your name. So,
yeah.
Because people say, "You Johnny Mack?"
No,
I said, that's my brother.
But first of all, I do love you because you're a great guy.
Yes.
You can see Charlie Mack in the Will Smith video "Summertime," which was my favorite classic.
Don't forget about that Atlantic City situation going down.
What's
my man Jamie motherfucking Fox gonna be up in AC.
Yeah.
We're gonna tear the place down. The 215, the 609, the 212.
Yeah.
The two New York, Jersey, everywhere. Listen, what I'm saying. If you've never been to a Jamie Foxx said, let's get focused.
Yeah.
Let's get focused, okay? I'm telling you right now, if you've never partied with Jamie, any sponsors out there that have worked with Jamie, you get your money's worth. And I'm not dissing Puff, but Jamie's the party king.
Yeah.
Hands down. I'm saying it. Charlie Mack is saying it. Fox,
agree.
listen to me. We did that party in Vegas.
Yeah.
And Fox stood on the speaker, and he stood there for 5.5 hours on the speaker, microphone, just him in the microphone, all night long. You was there, of course.
Yeah.
Now Puffy can't do that without dancing.
Puffy can't do that.
Hey, now.
Take that.
You had one of the because of you had one of the greatest lines ever released in hip hop history.
Because of me?
Yeah.
Which was?
Charlie Mack is the first out the limo.
Yes.
What I saw.
But again, I'm saying, listen.
Now, what did that do for your? What did that do for your count at the time when he said Charlie Mack is the first?
It was already on Swole.
Yeah, really.
It was already on Swole.
Come on.
That didn't validate me.
You
know what I mean?
Johnny Mack.
But let's get focused though on that Atlantic City situation.
Right.
Foxhole Radio taking over Atlantic City.
That's right. We're gonna be in the house.
Listen, you're coming down, and Louis Dix, that's his home as well. So I mean, this will be an opportunity for him to come back. You know what I mean? And actually party with his family.
Yeah, Fat Paul, Peanut Boogie coming
Absolutely.
through.
Peanut Boogie. That's a real. Listen,
Peanut
he went
Boogie.
stretch back to 70s.
Yeah. No, it's farther than that because you was there when
that was Star High shorts.
You was actually there when the Liberty Bell cracked.
I knew you were gonna go there.
You was ringing the bell.
Philly's
Charlie
a great
Mack, what
place.
you doing nowadays?
Hey,
you got
man,
movies?
Listen,
You was responsible for the ATL.
ATL, absolutely overbooked, but we're working on the Teddy Pendergrass, which Tyrese is going to play. Teddy Pendergrass, yeah. So I brought Tyrese to Philly. He met with Teddy before he transitioned, and Teddy put him on his wing, and he told him he'd be honored
before he
transitioned.
They're going to do the school code express scene?
I say transition.
Oh, okay.
Actually, he took us to that actual scene. He took us to the crash scene.
Oh,
I videotaped the whole thing.
Wow.
And so I actually told him before he passed away that I was going to get that named after him because he felt like he should be named. That highway right there should be Teddy Pendergrass Highway.
Oh, definitely, because that's what he's known for.
So that's what I said to him. I said, when we release the film, I'm going to get that named after. I spoke
now,
to the
you
mayor.
think Tyrese is...
Yeah, Tyrese can sing.
What?
He can act. Of course, he got the acting on lock.
He's going to have to lose some weight. Is he tall enough?
No. Listen.
Let
me just say this here. This is why I asked him. I asked Teddy this. I said, "How tall were you when you had the accident?" I was 6'1". How much weight did you weigh? 180. How old were you? 32. So Tyrese can get down on 180. He's 6'1", and again he's 32 now. So
okay. Because Game wanted to do that role too.
Game?
Yeah,
no, he did.
The rapper Game. He thinks
he
he's
said
good.
Louis Dix looked like Robert Townsend from the 5 RP. He called him Duck. He called him Duck from the Robert.
Man, look, Game lucky I didn't step to. He
Wow, yeah. Brother, say your brother love, brother.
Yeah.
Lou, you weren't talking that when he was
still
here.
He's still here, Lou Dix.
Game ain't swole. He was nervous around me.
And I need to give out another congratulations to Willow and Jaden also. You know, I mean, the Smiths being nominated.
Right. That mean, that means Will got to be here.
Well, Will, I don't know about that. I said Willow.
I know, but
I said Willow.
But Willow.
But I said Willow.
But I mean,
Willow and Jaden, not
Mom
Will
and Dad
Jada.
got to be here.
No, they got their own entourage. They actually hired two other parents.
The first family in Hollywood. Family in Hollywood. So again, they got nominated.
Why not America?
And again, well, I mean,
Kennedys.
No, the
Obamas are the first family of America.
Obamas. So I'm being respectful.
The Kennedys.
Yeah, because the Obama's girl's hair look better than Willow's right now.
Wow, you don't like that? So you gonna disrespect me like that?
Come on, man.
I'm saying, but you really gonna do that? Mustachio? You really gonna do that like that?
I was joking, man. Will.
You got some rice in your beard, okay?
called you Mustachio.
Hey,
First of all, what y'all don't know about Charlie Mack.
I love him.
Tell him.
It's the only time I ever got mad at Charlie Mack.
But listen, tell him about me.
Yeah, I'm about to
tell him I ain't
about
nothing nice.
Yeah, Charlie Mack is a beast. I got mad at Charlie Mack one time in my life when he killed Speedy.
Murdered. No, not murdered. Bodied him.
He bodied him. I thought it was unnecessary.
I don't play games.
And I felt when you got a man down, Charlie Mack should have stopped. And he pushed me to the side. He pushed me away, and I felt, you know, as a comic, when say, you know what, we done killed him. It's enough.
It's enough.
But Charlie Mack wouldn't let it go. Then he followed Speedy.
G-Thang will tell you about me. I ain't nothing nice when it comes to them jokes. I body people, right?
Yeah, no, he's serious.
Okay, I'm serious with that. Let him know.
Why don't you just come on this side?
Yeah, I just come around.
I don't like dudes crossing.
He's thin enough to come around now.
Yes. Oh, wow. He went there.
Oh, no, Lewis always been. He got the oldest name in the game.
No, Lewis, listen.
Yeah,
Lewis, you know you're blind. Listen, you know you're blind with your prescription, prescription.
Yeah. Yeah, and he got 2 sets of glasses.
They wrote it.
I can't see it. Damn, I can't see.
His prescription was written in hieroglyphics.
I can't see it. Then what the?
God,
I can't feel shit.
All right, who done walked over here smelling like hemp? Was that you?
Yeah, somebody approached the table, and there is a distinct odor of medical.
It's a BET award.
Sticky icky?
Medical sticky?
Some sticky.
I haven't been smoking none of that.
None of that.
But can I tell you,
listen,
but
another thing too, I want to congratulate G-Thang. G-Thang clearly had the biggest party in 2011 here in Hollywood.
Wow. Now, speaking of that, you walked in.
And if you say anything, I swear I'm going to take all of them individually out of your head. Okay? Just so you know. Now go ahead. Watch yourself.
I won't do it.
Okay, watch yourself.
Why you always threatening me?
I'm saying, I love you, though. I do love you because I'm saying.
Charlie Mack is like 6'9", maybe 300.
Right.
280, 300.
280.
280. I want you to go on the same diet he went on so you can lose about a good.
No, Charlie cut it down. Charlie cut it down.
Are you going there?
If you lose, no. I'm saying, but you lose about that much weight, I'm going to challenge you.
Lewis, what are you trying to do?
No, I'm just throwing it.
I
want you to hit him. I want to see you hit him.
No, we don't bag on each other.
Right. Yeah, we don't do that.
We don't do that.
Oh, would you hit me?
We max.
Yeah, we max. We don't do that.
We don't do that.
So,
Max.
And we definitely can't hit nobody with a whispers mustache. We don't do
We don't do that.
No, we don't do whisper mustache.
Definitely don't do that.
You talking about me with the drawn-in hairline?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what. And I'm
Get it back and begin.
you should
lose weight and draw a hairline.
You straight up got a hole in your head. I saw if you take that hat off, your brain will go on up into the sky.
Your hair looks like the commercial from the guy with the fake hair. You get new hair.
The only reason why I can do this because my hair is real.
Damn. You said you have a starting
and
line.
I wanted to be perfect.
Perfect.
No, you got a little.
You should dye your teeth in.
That was funny.
It was.
All day.
Hold on. Let's go back to Charlie Mack and the movies. The movie you're going to do the Teddy Pendergrass
I have
story.
a movie I finished called Streets, starring, of course, my man Chico Benjamin, Trey Chaney from The Wire, Meek Mill.
Chico Benjamin's from
Half and Half,
right,
TV show Half and Half, and he was with the group Trey Knox.
He can actually sing.
He can blow.
Why you didn't get him as Teddy Pendergrass?
No, what are y'all trying to do? What are y'all
Man,
trying to do?
that dude is cold.
Okay, but what I'm saying, what are you
Chico
trying to
is
do?
cold.
Bro, I'm saying, what are you trying to do?
Chico?
Tyrese is Teddy Pendergrass.
It's a bigger name. You're right.
It's not even about that. It's like that's who it is.
No,
right.
I actually
Teddy
just
put his
met
hand on him.
Tyrese recently, and I could actually see him kind of embodying that because he had a kind of a deep
No,
soul.
he looks
you know.
just like him. He has that raspy tone.
No.
You know
Tyrese is my man. He got all the talent. He's definitely a great singer. That's automatic.
Right.
But I go way back to Tyrese. We was back in the Golden Tail days. There's a club out there. We talking about in El Segundo.
The
Y'all
Golden
don't.
Tail?
It was called the Golden Tail.
They used to do.
He was
do
going
comedy
down.
at 1:30 in the morning.
Don't sleep. But he's a great talent. He's a name. I loved him in the Fast and Furious and the Transformers.
Transformers coming out. Yeah,
I'm just saying because
amazing.
Chico is a great singer.
No, he is a great singer. But again, I want to be respectful towards Teddy, and Teddy actually. Now, mind you, there was a few people. Jaheim had came to him about doing it.
Jaheim.
Christopher Williams came about. Again, the people.
Whoa. Light skin Christopher Williams.
No, listen. I'm saying, but that's the same thing you're saying about Chico. Chico light skin.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering why you said that.
Okay, so what I'm saying to you is that Teddy actually put his hands on and actually anointed Tyrese to play him.
Right.
So again, it's the same thing with Ali asking Will to play himself. Right. Again,
I'm looking forward to
this is what Tyrese. He asked Tyrese.
I love Will Smith.
Right.
And actually, if Tyrese is not available,
we got Gary.
I'm definitely
Gary.
and I got the hair already.
You playing who?
Yeah.
You played Teddy's driver.
Yeah. Wow. When I tell you got the same size nose as KRS-One, I know nobody ain't doing Coco lines with you. Boy, that dude.
You get all the Peru up that nose.
Yeah.
All right, enough of that. Listen, Charlie Mack,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
G-Thang,
Thank
why
you.
are you even here?
I'm here because your chin called me.
Hey, listen.
Damn, he going in.
Yeah.
Hey,
Lewis.
Hey,
What?
Charlie
You gotta
Mack
tame-
said
you
you
always gotta
got,
tame
you
the
got rice
Thundercats.
in your mustache.
What? Yeah, that was funny. Rice
That
and
was very
mustache.
funny.
Y'all scared of Johnny
Mustachio.
Mack? Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
now and is he in the roles in this movie, Teddy Pendergrass? Can we get
Oh no,
some-
no, it's many. That's my man Jeezy. You know what I mean? I watched him, and again, I like to think that I was actually a part of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and then you know, but
And
actually,
what he did.
he tapped my stomach.
No.
you know what I mean?
You got to tell the story what you did to
Right,
me.
right.
He
Mac
chased
at
you.
the house, Mac at my crib, and he was like, and I was just sitting down, and he hit me on the stomach like, you got to do something about that. And my stomach just started doing.
So-
it was just
jiggling?
Why were y'all in
It
the
was
house
vibrating.
hitting each other's stomach?
no.
Wow. So why you always going to some of that?
He always
I'm
does
just
it.
trying to figure out why.
Now,
No other man can tell me that story. Can't no other man tell me that story.
Time out. Let me deal
time.
with him.
Yeah.
Okay. Your last name is what?
Dix.
Okay, done.
His first name is Suckalata.
You know what? Both of y'all.
You're so affectionate with the penis.
No, go on.
You have a oneness with the penis.
And he
No.
wanted to
Louis
introduce.
Dix.
He wanted to introduce
No,
me to
I'm
his
just
boy
wondering why-
Nuts.
No, I'm
Listen,
just
back
wondering
up.
why two
Okay.
men
You
are
look
talking
like
about.
you-
I don't share stories about
Okay.
slap my
Let me
boy's
say
stomach.
something,
We don't
because
slap
I'm
each
very
other's
secure
stomach.
in my man.
I know you are, but
Okay.
he's not.
Well, guess what? I ain't got to worry about what he's doing. I'm talking about what I'm doing. And again, as your brother, I'm the nice. I'll tear through you. I'll
You know
have you
what? You
crying.
tear through
I'll have you
Speedy.
crying. I'll have you crying.
All right, you got the,
Please
you
believe
got
it.
the rice
If
and
you take the
mustache.
head off like he said yesterday, so you look like goddamn Frederick Douglass. Take the,
You look like. Are you kidding? You look like my man from the guy who the Golden Voice.
Hysterical.
Charlie Mack,
Thank you
hey,
so much,
Charlie-
Charlie Mack, for joining us. And
I wanna
hey,
work on
Charlie
your
Mack,
project.
I wanna
As always.
you know, I'm an actress too, and I would love to read for your project too.
And
And
you
I'm
got to get Brandy in there.
Tyrese is tall enough that I can play against him without, because you know all the rest of these actor dudes are short. They don't want somebody tall like myself playing against them, making them look small.
Right.
You could be in the remake of that movie where Tyra Banks got killed.
Hilarious.
Yo, we gonna take a break right quick at the Foxhole Sirius XM 98. Thank everybody coming by. We gonna take a quick break right quick and come right back. We down at the BET Awards, the Shrine Auditorium. The 11th annual BET Awards is going down. Be right back. Yo, it's the Foxhole Radio. It's going down, baby. Sirius XM 98. We always going down to the BET Awards. We down at the Shrine. It's South Central, right? South Central California. I'm so glad I bought the new alarm system. I actually put a cougar in my back seat.
No.
I got a live cougar in the back
you
seat
can't
just in case
say
you
that.
break in. My
This is a
car
great
new.
neighborhood. This is
Nigga, please.
USC. This is a great area. College students.
Nigga, G's don't even come down there.
No, they've built up this side of the.
They built up this side, but they left the same niggas down there.
No.
That's the problem.
No,
Now, I don't mean to
disagree.
curse because we have some gospel people here. My favorites.
Not necessarily.
You're not gospel. I'm trying to praise you.
That means you shouldn't be cursing.
That's a good thing, right?
You go to hell. You want to be with hell.
I don't feel that our presence should bring the conviction, but I'm grateful for the acknowledgement. Though.
Thank you so much.
Wow, you sound actually like you could be preaching or something.
Really?
Yes.
That quickly you acknowledge
That quickly, yes.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. These little
Let's get our
Christians.
introduction to this beautiful young lady and this debonair young man. See how now
Yeah,
if
yeah,
he
you
was
switched
rapping-
it up.
if he was rapping, I'll call you a bunch of niggas. But
These two artists are actually a part of the BET Music Matters,
Yes.
which is a multi-part campaign to focus on introducing noteworthy musicians
Right.
into the industry. And we have two for this year, Molly Music.
Yes.
Who is a singer-songwriter originally from Georgia, based in Fresno, California now, and he does conventional gospel music.
I used to rob y'all. We can get to that later.
And also, hysterical. Also, we have Kimberly Nicole.
Sexy
who is
Kimberly Nicole.
So pop music is your genre.
No, I'm a
I mean-
rock soul ballerina.
Okay, I'm sorry, rock soul
Oh,
ballerina,
well,
Kimberly
well.
Nicole.
They're gonna make a category for me.
Very nice, and with the tutus and everything.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Yes,
girl.
darling.
Okay,
They gave high five on the radio.
yeah, dudes don't do that.
They're ready.
It wasn't.
And
For,
that was,
it wasn't
and you
for
guys
radio
didn't even
consumption.
do it with any anything.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah,
It was
just
between
so,
us, Louis
It was
Dix.
so weak.
You're just upset because Louis. You're just upset because nobody would actually touch you.
No, Brandon.
Period.
People touch you for other reasons.
Okay, let's get
We ain't
into
gonna go for
let's
that.
get into
but-
our
Yes,
guest.
they do at the appropriate
Yeah, for the
time.
wrong reason. Then they got to go get touched by a doctor.
Let's talk about your.
All right, Angel.
Seriously,
Let's talk about your style of music. What inspired you to do your type of music?
Well, everybody who did it before me, and especially the people who were able to make it transcend music. So I'm really inspired by Bob Marley and the way that he was able to use music to be a figure, periodly, in the world. So that's my goal, to be able to use music to really get the things and touch the things that I want to get done and affect in the world. Yeah.
So what did the gospel part come into?
It's just who I serve. It's just the God I serve, and I choose to acknowledge Him with the gift of my music. So it's not a situation of me overly preaching or praising. It's just my route, and I acknowledge Him a lot because I'm in love with Him. So you can only sing about what you know with who you're in love with.
Yes.
That's fantastic. And you, Kimberly?
Who has inspired me?
Yes.
My mother.
Yeah, mommy.
As well as the
Your
gospel.
mother
she was a singer in Seattle.
And a ballerina as well?
No, she wasn't. We don't have any dancers in our family.
So where did the ballerina part come in?
Because my signature costume are custom tutus.
Okay, I see.
So actually, Valerie Simpson of Ashford and Simpson, she gave me that name, the rock soul ballerina. So I just ran with it.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm really inspired by the gospel music my parents played in my household, and soul music, and as well as the Seattle grunge rock alternative like Jimi Hendrix, The Doors, Tina Turner, people like that.
But the first two people OD'd. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I was inspired by the heroin overdose of Jimi Hendrix and Morrison. That's what you said.
I didn't say that.
That's what I heard.
I said their music.
Inspired by their music.
Purple Haze.
Did you hear the word music?
Riders of the Storm. I said I was inspired by
Hold on. Did you hear her say the word music?
I can't say that I did, but I knew that was the route she was going.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She was inspired.
You knew what I was talking about.
I'm just saying.
Don't let him get back on him, girl.
I'm just saying. I got a syringe and a tourniquet in the trunk.
I can't.
Let me ask you guys a question. What's your educational background? What did you guys study somewhere? You went to high school? What happened after that?
No, I went to Bennington Military School in Savannah, Georgia. I was real heavy in athletics, football player, but I lost all of it. I lost all of it on the road.
I'm about to say,
you kind of soft. Come on,
beast. Okay.
All right. Are you?
What was your position?
Running back, baby.
I can't.
I had maybe 45 on me. I'm a Georgia boy, yo. It went in.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
But I'm saying right now you weigh about what?
I don't know. Maybe 170.
All right.
170 running back?
Well, no, because if he grew up in Georgia and he played high school football, it was real.
A lot more, man.
It was real. It was real.
It was really not like out here.
Yeah. Whoa.
No, he's right. He's right.
You only got good quarterbacks.
I agree.
That's all you need.
I'm from North Carolina,
skill players. Go to Florida.
First of all, Maurice
Alabama,
Jones.
Texas.
Maurice
No
Jones.
No height.
Maurice Jones Drew is from California.
Thank you.
Right up there in Concord with the De La Salle High School. Come on, baby.
Keep going. Give me 5.
Hold on.
Exactly. Let's go to Florida. In that state alone, you can rock it out.
That's true.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah. We give you.
But anyway, just getting back to your question.
Yeah.
Definitely with high school.
Don't say we saw. I was in the Olympics in crap shooting in '87. I made the Olympics in my crap shooting, and let me get into that later. That's a sport.
But no, I really got into my music after that. So I didn't go to college. But as I grew and expanded, I have this yearning for knowledge now. Right. So instead of kind of doing it typically just because it was the thing to do after high school, I got a passion for it, so I'll be able to capitalize. I'm really ready to be a student.
Oh, that's good for you. What about you, young lady?
I attended Spelman College.
Woo! You attended? Hey, girl, you kind of dark. How'd you get in?
What? I mean, when did
you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But it has brown paper bag has changed a little bit. But let me see.
Yeah, way after
girl,
I was born.
I'm holding up the paper during skin.
You attended for how long? You just 1 or 2 semesters?
No, I graduated. No, boo. I graduated. I have a degree in economics.
Well, you know what? If you have a degree in economics, you shouldn't be calling somebody boo.
Hold on.
That's what lost it for you. Hey, listen, boo.
A degree means nothing.
Hey, listen, boo. I got a degree in economics, boo.
First of all,
a degree means she can choose.
First of all, I have a degree too as part of my deodorant collection. So. But you said I attended. That's what threw me off.
I'm sorry. I graduated from. How are you going to ask me a question then just cut me down?
Because that's what we do, boo.
It's high scrutiny. I love it.
You know what?
I attended Spelman College. Right. Graduated in 2005.
Where's Spelman located?
Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm just checking.
350 Spelman Lane. What else you need?
You got your pen?
April 11, 1881.
You got your pen?
It's at the house in New York.
I'm just checking. Because my boo got
and you went for economics?
I did. I studied economics.
And how did you get into the singing? Because your parents?
It was something I've always done as a child, but my father is a realist. He said, I need you to have a plan B in the event that this does not happen for you.
That.
So I'm
not really. But
I had a plan B last month.
Yeah, but you didn't have a daddy.
Girl, you are a mess.
But she have called many men daddy. No, you know why? Because my parents, my mother was a teacher, and she taught me I didn't need a plan B.
Yeah.
She said, if you really good, if this is really what you do, like that's right now,
that's what my mother taught me as well, but my father's not like that. He's old school, blue collar worker, hard worker. He was like, girl, don't call me for no money.
But let me ask you, do you have a plan B? This is really going to work for you guys.
I don't have a plan B.
Thank you.
Yes, you do. You got your degree.
But you know what? I always wanted to attend Spelman when I was in elementary school. It really had nothing to do with my father, but when I got there, I wanted to study music, but I ended up not doing it.
You know what's amazing about Spelman? Lewis Dix went there on the cheerleading scholarship. Maybe y'all ran into each other.
You know what? Okay, I don't think I ran into him. Okay?
Oh, that's right. You was 05. And he was really in 05. Like
1905.
Mally Music. What a creative name.
That is.
What was your original name? Did you?
It was Jamal.
You changed it, though.
I'm Mally Music.
Oh, you might. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. What was your real name?
No, my name's Courtney Pollard.
Okay.
In the South, everybody always call you by your middle name. So when it's Courtney Jamal Pollard, so it was always Jamal. You know, but my younger sister could never say Jamal, so she would always go Ma, and then it would turn into Molly. I was actually embarrassed by it.
You should be.
But when I recognized that it identified me musically, like something just sparked up in me when I heard it, and music is my weapon of choice. Just put them together.
Do y'all sing duets together?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
No, not yet.
Because you know what? We ain't had that in a while. Remember back in the day? Who does duets? We had Alexander O'Neal and Sherelle. You know. Okay, you know what? It was great meeting you guys.
Everybody's hitting them.
This was the livest interview we've had.
It really was me. It's really me.
We'll see you on Monday.
It's really me.
Monday they're going to be down at the Conga Room.
For Foxhole Live.
Oh, yeah.
Music matters.
We'll be looking forward to it. I can't wait to hear you guys sing. Thank you so much, Kimberly, Nicole, and Molly Music for BET Music Matters.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Hey, Spellman, get on out of here. 549.
Yeah, you is sexy. Yo, there was some. You know what? Those two guys was a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, they were. They were talented. They were young, and they seemed like they actually enjoyed what they were doing.
Well, I mean, they're fresh in the industry, so I think that probably they haven't been jaded by.
So next year they'll be a-holes.
Next year they'll be like a game talking about how much better than everybody else they are.
Yeah, and we have so many celebrities walking around now. I was going to ask Game, Johnny Mack, what'd you think if I had asked Game about 50 cents?
No, you would have got your ass.
That wouldn't went well.
You might have got punched in the nose.
Yeah, you got to remember we're doing comedy. We don't want it to be tragedy.
No, it's not a tragedy. You can ask them different events. You can ask them about certain things, their parents, and who they are.
And the young lady Kimberly is extremely sexy. She got on these shorts.
A basketball.
Yeah, she got a nice little. Hey, how you doing, man? How's it going?
A straight pumpkin. Not that I was looking.
Yeah. Well, you just described it.
I saw it. I just described it. It's just a matter of just. Oh, thank you very much. It was just a matter of description, but I can't. I'm actually looking forward to hearing them on Monday night at Foxhole Live.
Yeah, I love people that can sing.
Like true talent. I wanted to hear them sing, but we ran out of time because that was my next question. Like, go ahead and bust one out on the air.
I wanted them to sing something because, you know, anybody can sound great with the auto tunes and the Pro Tools. You know, all that sounds great. You know, but, you know, I love young talent. You can't beat that. We're going to take a break Are we going to take a break?
Yes, take a break, Johnny Mack.
Yeah, we're going to take a break right now here at the Foxhole. We down here at the BET Awards down at the Shrine Auditorium all the way in South Central California. It's going down the BET Awards, the 11th annual BET Awards, the Foxhole, Sirius XM 98. We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll got some rappers.
Back. Wasn't enough. I'm like, fuck you and fuck her too.
Yo, we back. I love this song.
That's right.
I love this song right here. I think they should play this in church at least twice.
No.
Why not? It's spiritual.
No, now I know this song. My son was singing this song.
He was singing it to you. Fuck you, Daddy.
That was actually his ex-wife singing that song.
Just in case I didn't know, Lou Dick's ex-wife cheated on him and she left.
Yeah, she cheated on me with a group called Convict.
Yeah. What happened was...
No, I'm just kidding.
I can believe it.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. We want to introduce these young men that's coming up.
Yeah, these friends of mine.
Yeah, they're friends of Johnny Mack's. One's a balladeer. Please welcome Money J. Give him a hand. Money J's in the house.
Money J is not the balladeer.
Come on, man. You over there fucking the shit up, man. You're fucking the shit up, man.
Wait.
Verse Simmons.
Verse Simmons is the balladeer. I'm sorry. Well, he looks thuggish, and the other ones don't. Money J. This is Money J. Money J's the thick one. No, I mean he big. If Money J is thick. You know he don't walk past a sandwich. Money J straight up.
He's built like the old Anthony Anderson.
Right. And young Swift,
what up?
who looks like he's going to the store for him. Yeah, you look young. You look like that young dude in Wire that they used to beat up all the time.
Man, you gonna have to meet us outside, man, after this interview, man.
Hey man, look, listen. Well, I know my main man who rolls with me. Billy Blue, yes, Billy Blue he's the darkest one and he's cool.
He looking at you like,
what are you looking at me? What are you gonna do? Turn the lights out? He's looking to turn the lights out and he can't find me.
Luzix is about to get his nose
Billy
punched
Blue
in.
is looking at you like you just denied his parole.
No, first of all, they look at me and realize it's not even worth beating me up. I mean, come on.
Hey, they decided they're not gonna mess with the old and senile.
Hey,
so
Blue,
you know what I'm saying?
You can't beat up a man that just lost his feminine side. What would they get to you? Now tell us about you. Tell us, you all individual artists, and I've seen my man Verse. I see you perform at the Conga Room a couple of times. One time at least.
Yeah.
How many times you perform there?
Oh, just once.
One time.
Okay.
And you know what's crazy? By your appearance, people would think you rap or whatever, but you actually can sing.
Yeah. I'm a singer / everything else. I got a record called "Buy You Around." That was my first single that
you can't say
I put out.
/ everything else in the urban community because I'm thinking,
especially in LA.
I'm thinking cocaine and heroin. That's what come in my mind.
/ I work at Fat Burgers. You know.
So
when I say I sing, I do a little bit of rapping. Then my background is Caribbean, so I do reggae, dancehall, soca, that type of stuff as well.
And where you from?
Okay. The Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. Yeah.
Oh, Virgin Islands.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
He got a passport.
I don't need it. It's a U.S. territory.
Yeah, you got on. Forgive him.
It's all good though.
He was homeschooled and still dropped out.
Oh my God.
Young Swift.
What's going on, man?
I know you get it all the time. You look extremely young right now.
I am young.
How old are you?
20.
So when is the month? Why you got that grown voice? Like,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
He's a man.
You sing? Did you sing or you just rap too?
Nah, I rap. I got a little singing in my repertoire though. You learning from Verse over here, man. I'm trying to do it.
You grew up in church.
Everything.
You were singing.
Excuse me?
In church, you grew up singing in church?
I ain't do no singing in church.
I'm talking about Church's Chicken because they had a 2-piece special with a jalapeno pepper. I thought maybe you stopped
I'm
by.
hungry too, man. We can't even talking about chicken right now.
And he's from the South Bronx.
Is that right?
No, sir.
Well, that's what I thought he was.
Okay, let me.
I'm from North Carolina.
Yeah. Oh, I'm from North Carolina too. Where you from?
Durham.
All right, I went to school in Chapel Hill. I'm from Hamlet. So if you ever heard of it, out in the country,
Yeah, she just started wearing shoes 2 weeks ago. We get into that later. My man Blue, this is my man 10 Grand right here. He's hardcore. He won't laugh, but it's just a smile to come out. But he's laughing on the inside. Tell us about yourself, man, and where you come from.
Oh man, Billy Blue, one of the realest Haitians out of Miami. 305, we in the building.
All right.
How y'all doing?
How has it been for Miami right now after the debacle?
It's still good.
Yeah,
not a problem.
Still good. You sure?
Not a problem. The thing, we're just happy that they made it this far.
What I got a call. They said LeBron can come pick up his ring from the Green Lantern if he's free on Tuesday. He can come get that over there.
Man, he ain't got to worry about it. We got the Convict All-Star ring, so they way much more bigger.
Hilarious.
We gonna give him one of those. He good.
Hey, he's good.
Yeah, because you all not gonna win a ring with him.
You think so?
I know so.
You know so.
It's about the Sixers.
Who you
baby.
spoke to? Jesus.
Shuttlesworth, because he went to school with Jesus. That's how old he is. My man, 10 Grand. First of all, fantastic watch.
Oh,
yeah, that is a nice watch.
Do you ever take it off?
Yeah, I take it off sometimes.
When the last time you took it off?
Watch out, Brandi, because she's trying to take it off.
I took it off last night in the hotel when I had a female come through there.
And you, whoa, you took it off when the female was present in L.A.?
Hey, man. She took it, I would have killed her.
Wow, be careful.
Let me see now.
You heard that?
Swag.
Wow.
Serious.
Yeah.
Swag.
So all you guys are individual artists.
Yeah.
But they're with Convict music.
Convict music.
Explain the Convict music situation.
They
all Blue?
When we start?
Yeah,
go
ahead.
I'm signed to Convict, and they got a joint venture with Po' Boy and Mosley Music. When Jimmy Iovine seen all three of these big power players was behind me, he came through, so that's how I got Convict, Mosley, Po' Boy, and Interscope together. So Convict is one of the best labels out here. Akon, he goes after his artists and he makes sure he pushes all of them. From me, Money J, Swift, Verse, it's like the big regime. Like it's over. It's on now. We
so he
locking it
treats
down.
you guys the right way, unlike Suge Knight.
I'm gonna just say like this: Akon, one of those CEOs, like he's not the one that's gonna come in the club and just throw money in. That's it.
Yeah,
the artists just sit around. Now we all must ball. We all must have fun. We all got to do it big. It's a movement. We got to do it as a family, and we got to grow and just make this family tree the biggest thing out here. You know?
How did all you guys come together?
Through the music.
Yeah, through music.
I mean, because y'all from different, places.
Yeah.
Where you from, Money?
From Decatur, Georgia.
Decatur, Georgia. And
Decatur,
you from
Georgia.
From the Virgin Islands, yeah.
And North Carolina. So how did y'all meet?
I mean,
By way of Bronx.
It's really just Akon just putting this whole new regime that he putting together with the artists, and I think he just kind of just went out there, seek a bunch of, all of us independently were already doing our own things. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I said, before this, last year I had another record called Buy You Around that did pretty well for me. I have a new record right now called Boo Thing that's been doing well, and everybody here has had some kind of work that they've put in through some time. So I think the big dog just really just seeing our grind, and now he's putting it all together.
What about you, Money? Because you don't talk very much. You just save it all for your raps.
Oh yeah. I express it through my music. Right. But I got a new single called Death Row, man. Y'all go check that thing out, man.
Now, why Death Row? What's that single about?
Back in '94, I should have signed to Death Row. I like that gutter movement back then, and me being from the streets, man. I just made the song, and it happened to get hot.
Did you say streets?
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
streets.
Is that supposed to be streets?
Streets.
I guess so.
Okay,
we say scrimp.
You say scrimp. Just trying to follow y'all. Did it? Follow y'all. That was it.
No.
What about you, Blue? What about you? What's your song you got out right now?
Oh man, I got a song called Ball Forever, and my single I'm dropping is called Story of My Life with Akon, where I just talk
Tell
about
me about
everything
Ball
I've been
Forever.
Through. Ball Forever, like you get money and you go broke. I don't never want to go broke.
Oh, you talking about Hammer? Keep going.
And a long list of others.
Wow.
Hey, I'm from Oakland.
Nah, I just want to ball forever. I just want to have fun forever. I don't ever want to go broke. I want to be able to take care of my family, my friends.
Right, and that's
I want to have it forever. Like that's it.
I have a question because I'm one of Kevin Hart's writers for the BET Awards, which is going to be Sunday, June 26th. One of the writers.
Yeah.
And we have some discrepancy. I was like, everybody, no matter how famous they are or whatever they do, everybody wants to be funny. Am I right?
Funny?
Nah.
Funny.
Nah.
Everybody, you don't try to be funny. When you sat down, Money, you said 2 jokes about his mustache. Blue, you said a joke about his nose, the size of his nose, and he ain't saying that.
Swift, he's Swift scared of me. He's from North Carolina. Young Swift know better.
You afraid you gonna?
Yeah, he know better. He look at me, he's like, yeah, look at that mustache, man.
I had made some jokes about some like I'm a comic, and as a comedian, we have the right to say funny things about any and everybody. We tease the president. We tease Jesus. We made jokes about what's the dude name that started the war? Wiener. Everybody tell jokes. How would you feel if the host was to make a joke about you once or twice?
I'd be happy.
Thank you so much.
Shit.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All day. You can make up anything you want to say on that stage about me.
Right.
I'm cool with it.
The host?
Yeah.
I might whoop his ass.
Why? You too big to be fighting.
Hey.
I know.
It's not going to be a long fight.
I don't take jokes lightly.
Why not?
I don't know.
See, he taking from me.
I got a complex.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gave you a pass.
So you gave me a pass because look, he looking at my watch and looking at his watch.
Yeah, because you couldn't hit a man with 6 eyes.
If you're looking at your watch, Lou, it would never. You should drop it in some sugar, so you have some kind of sparkle to it. What about you, Blue? You don't like jokes?
Serious face. That's it.
Why?
Oh, you don't even. Come on, Blue. One dark person joke. Come on, not.
We can't do one dark joke.
Come on, Blue.
Now go ahead. I done heard every dark joke
what's the funniest?
ever,
All right, what?
Nah, you haven't.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, hey, I've heard them.
All right, what was the?
You heard it.
Go ahead, y'all give me your best one, man. I want to.
You heard somebody say you so black if you stood on the corner and throw mail in your mouth. You heard that before.
All right, it made him laugh. It made him laugh, y'all. It made Billy Blue laugh. I'm sorry, y'all. Billy Blue is laughing.
Hey, that's the Bud Light joke of the day with Johnny Mack.
We made Billy Blue laugh.
Billy Blue laugh.
On Convict music. I'm sorry. We done.
Y'all won.
Yeah, we won. Swift is upset, but hey.
Hey, you got it. What we do at the Foxhole, because Jamie Foxx, he's off right now in the Hamptons doing some pre-movie shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy to have a boss that's never here, but I love it. I can say anything I want to. You got to do something live. That's what we do here. The young lady came here that was in Notori that had her titties out.
Notori Nton.
Yeah, she sung and everything.
I mean, I'm looking at young. What's your name?
Brandi.
Brandi.
We like to call
you
her
are,
easy.
Like gorgeous for real. Like your smile, your skin, like everything. You know what I mean?
Maybe you should take your glasses off and look at her.
Yeah, really.
Give it a
you
deep
gotta
look,
be blind.
deep eyes look.
My.
Oh no way, no way.
Oh my.
Well, I got this record called Boo Thing, so this is for you. Okay. You're my boo thing. I can't get enough. I love your stuff. Let's turn it up. You'll get what you want, 'cause you're my boo thing. And when my friends ask, I'm not your man, just the closest thing that you have to a boo thing. That's my record with Kelly Rowland. Make sure y'all check it out.
Fantastic.
All right.
Make sure y'all check it
I'm
out.
not your man, but the closest. Wait, I'm not your man.
Let me hold on. Before you take offense to it, right?
No, hold on.
Let me tell you what a boo thing is, right?
Tell me what a boo thing
You ever been with somebody, you're talking to them, it's not all the way there yet,
Yeah.
but you in the midst of it. So you in that period where you really like them, they really like you, y'all sleep over sometime, y'all might hold hands, go in the park, but it's not all the way there
not
yet.
official
It's not
yet.
official yet.
Right,
so
y'all
a
still
boo
fucking
thing,
with a condom. When you together, that's when you go raw. Y'all
Right,
still in the condom
right,
stage right now.
Right. So the boo thing is really just right in that in-between period, you know what I mean? Where
All
you
right.
where you building into something, you know what I mean?
Feel you.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Boo
But
thing.
being from the streets, you got to define it the way I did.
Okay, right, exactly. Basically, we still fucking with a condom, yes.
Bam. That's my hit single coming out.
Fucking with a condom?
Yeah, it's going to call
I might
Roll-
put it out before you. I might have to give you publishing on that one right
Well,
there.
the B-side is called Roll It Back, bitch. I'm just saying. If you want to get Hey, that's what we do at the Foxhole. None of us going to church. So we got to wrap the show real quick. Tell them where we can find you guys and how we can listen to your music.
Yeah.
Get your Twitter out. Money J, tell me when they got your watch. I want all this shit.
Yo, make sure y'all follow me at Twitter. That's at Verse Simmons. That's VERSESIMMONDS. You know what I mean? Look out for the new single Boo Thing featuring Kelly Rowland. Yeah.
Yo, you can check me out at Twitter /@YoungSwift YOUNGSWIFT. Also, man, YouTube, all my videos, man. Just Google me, Young Swift. Check me out at ChargeNationLive.com. Got my new website coming out pretty soon, YoungSwift.com. So y'all just be on the lookout, man. Champagne Gang and real niggas in rotation. Let's go.
That's hard.
That was actually fantastic.
Nice.
Hey, Money J, Death Row. That's his new song coming out.
Oh yeah, everybody go check out the
Somebody wake
Death
him
Row
up.
single MoneyJay.com, man. Y'all go to my website and all the red hoes with long weave hit me up on Twitter at MoneyJay
And
World. Money J World.
And the one we made laugh.
All my girls got weave, nigga. My girls' weave made out of sideburn hair.
Ball
That's as
forever.
baby as it get.
Ball forever. Story of my life. Billy Blue.
Billy Blue at Billy Blue 305. You can hit me up on BillyBlueLife.com. You could Google the word black. I might just pop up. You can Google the word Haitian. You know what I'm saying? The realest Haitian. You go see Billy Blue right there. So, you know, that's me, Billy Blue 305. Holla at me, Convict Music. We are out.
That was actually funny.
Thank you so much. It was a lot. Hey, guys.
Also, make sure y'all
Hold
go
on,
check out our
hold on.
mixtape, Convict All Stars, on livemixtapes.com, thatpip.com. It's going crazy right
Your
now.
next song should be "Gotta Get a Mustache." You gotta have that.
I gotta keep the baby face going,
Gotta
man.
keep the
Hey,
young
we're-
thing
Gotta keep the
going
baby
on.
face going.
We're here
for
at the
ladies,
11th
man.
Annual BET Awards. Backstage, Radio Row. Kevin Hart is hosting. Johnny Mack is writing along with other writers. Convict Music. The fellas are leaving us, man. Money J, Billy Blue, Verse Simmons, Young Swift. They were really nice and had a good... See, that's what I'm saying. You can be hard and still be nice. So, yeah, see what I'm saying? We made Billy Blue laugh. That's Johnny Mack made Billy Blue laugh. That was Johnny Mack. That was
funny.
hilarious.
Hey, you knocked him out with one punch. One punch,
Hey,
Johnny
you know
Mack.
what? It's been an honor and a privilege to be down here with these cats at the BET Awards backstage. My man, all these cats right here from the Convict Music, these cats was fantastic. I want y'all to go out and check out their music. It's actually outstanding. Great guys, great human beings. That's what we do at the Foxhole.
Yeah, they were nice.
We bring them here, we break them down. Everybody wants to be funny. These are some, and these are some, I'm gonna be honest. I just talked to these cats, some really nice gentlemen. I respect that.
Yeah.
Let your music speak for yourself. Ain't no gimmicks. You ain't got to come out in no egg. You ain't got to come out with no fucking meat suit on.
Wait.
Just come out and just be who you are and rap, and we gonna love you here at the Foxhole.
And if you just tuning in, we got to do that joke again. Johnny Mack said this
Nah.
joke that killed. No, because my man was so dark. Johnny Mack, he said, I'd heard every dark joke. So they might not have heard it. Say it again.
They and listen to the show.
No,
you can't repeat it, Joe.
You
can repeat it.
Brandi Magee, tell me you can find you do your thing, baby.
Well, first of all, you can find me next weekend in Atlantic City with
Bam.
the Foxhole, Jamie
Bam.
Foxx, the rest of the Foxhole crew. We're going to be there taking over Caesars Hotel and Casino. It's gonna be shows. We doing the radio. We having parties. Johnny Mack got Washington Apples for all of the broads. Louis Dix is gonna be there with his boy Peanut
and Boogie
and Boogie and Fat Paul and all that. And I'm gonna be there. And also you can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/Brandi Magee or on Facebook, same name. Hit me up. Let me know what you're thinking.
And I would like to praise my co-host. She's actually a very talented actress. I think you need to put that out there, let people know who and what you do, so you can get work in the future.
Yeah.
Because right now you're not working. But anyway, she's a very, very talented, very beautiful, talented actress.
You know what's
Trust me.
funny? I was actually just offered a role lately, but I just was on the line because I've actually done projects with these people before, and I wasn't. The projects just weren't good. And I was like, I got to start choosing stuff that's going to put me in a better
That's
light.
true. That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying? I just can't keep. So I turned it down.
And that's what Hollywood is all about. And ladies and gentlemen, it's not about the movies you do. It's all about the movies you don't do. It's not about the roles you do. It's about the roles you don't take. Because if it's not putting you in a positive light or showing your skills or showing your levels, then you don't want to do that movie or that project or whatever case may be. But Brandi Magee is a very talented actress, and I love her dearly.
I'm gonna be auditioning for Charlie Mack, trying to get in that Teddy Pendergrass with Tyrese.
That ain't gonna happen.
Definitely be the first out the limo.
Lou Dix, what can we do? Where we find you, baby?
Hey, I'm at Lou Dix, at LEWDIX for Twitter. Heading out to do the March of Dimes event with Hill Harper and Gabrielle Union, your girl. Yeah. At the March of Dimes at the Wilshire Hotel. Looking forward to that. Tonight. I'm going to go home and put my tux on, take a shower, and put on some Dove deodorant. And
dye your mustache. I'm Johnny Mack. You going to catch me. Make sure you check out the BET Awards with Kevin Hart. Johnny Mack, Chris Spencer, Kevin Hart, everybody. I mean, a lot of writers got into this, man. And peace out, and I respect Kevin Hart for allowing me the opportunity to work with him, because it was an honor and it's a privilege to work with this cat. You can catch me on Twitter at JMUTHAFNMACK. It stands for Johnny motherfucking Mack. I'm having a ball down at the BET Awards. Shout out to the Shrine for letting us use their building. It's going down. BET Awards, June 26th. The Foxhole, Sirius XM 98. Peace.